Banana, banana, banana. Oh, stop! Guess who? Guess who's late? It's me again. I'm late again. I had to get water. I did something else I don't remember. I had to feed a cat or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, so we're late. But you know what they always say? I don't know. What do they fucking always say? I don't have any idea. Okay, I need to close this. Sorry, I got way too many very unimportant things going on. Okay. So yeah, we're on Twitch, we're on YouTube. We are not on TikTok. I just can't bring myself to fucking put my phone over here on a separate thing. Maybe I'll feel differently about it at some point. So all my TikTok people, what I need to do is stop being a bitch about it, is I need to just post like a video before, like I'm gonna be live on Twitch, but I feel like they're just gonna take it down. Not take it down, but you know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna whatever. Yeah, we're gonna be watching some YouTube videos today. I might play Expedition 33. I'm not sure. I just haven't been feeling it, and not like it's like I don't like the game or whatever. But this is definitely a part where I fall out of games, and then I go back to them like a year later and really enjoy the experience. So that might be happening, especially because I'm probably gonna play Doom when it comes out, and I'm not paying for it to like get it early. I don't want to play it that badly. You do have like a little bit of a question to yourself to like, should I? Because obviously like maybe more people would watch or whatever, but it's like, nah, I'm not fucking doing that. Not doing that because like I said, I don't really like Doom like that, but I want to play it because it's like a well-made game. But it's not something like going out of my way to play. We're gonna share the screen. Don't you worry, your pretty little hearts. Let me just make sure real quick that I'm actually online. Because sometimes Streamlabs says, yeah, you're good. No, okay, we're good. I don't know if y'all have seen, but we upgraded to 1080p. So yeah. Y'all didn't even, no one was ready for that. No one was even fucking ready. We're going to go to switch over. Hold on. Stop. Drop. We did it. Settle down, open up, stop. We'll see how we move this other shit around as we go. Man, people watch a lot of like soccer, football highlights. Apparently, every time I go to the trending page, it's on there. I don't know if there's an agenda. I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? The trending shorts I'm not interested in. What I really came here, to be honest, is to be honest. Oh, let me move this over. Move this down. Is the RDC video. So I'm curious about that. But then also, this intrigues me. I'm assuming this guy's like a big YouTuber that everybody's seen his shit. I've never seen his shit before. But the concept of doing this is very intriguing to me. So I hope he's not fucking like one of those YouTubers. You know what I mean? Like, please let him be like a regular person. Oh shit, what happened? My whole monitor went dark and then it came up and it said DP. I don't know what that means, and I'm not gonna ask. You know what I mean? I'm not asking questions. After what happened the other week, a couple days back, where we saw things we shouldn't have seen on stream. I think we're still up, but damn. Okay, so yeah, so there was another video I was interested in. Maybe MrBeast video, maybe just because, like, I feel I was Legends of the Hidden Temple. Like, you know, that was a big thing when I was a kid. Have some, like, you know, that's one of the things that you kind of like tie your childhood with, like shows and stuff like that. For some reason, that was just around the time that I feel like Legends of the Hidden Temple catches the vibe of what was going on back then. So maybe he's gonna pull me in on this. And I've been saying this for like a week or two now. I have been wanting to play Indiana Jones. I just don't know when the best time is to play it. Maybe the answer is that I'm gonna play, because I don't stream tomorrow, then I'm back Wednesday. And I don't know, depending on what time it is, the game might be out, I think. So, I mean, I'm talking about Doom. So I think I'm not going to play Doom crazy. Only play Doom a couple times at most, I feel like. But then I can maybe go to Indiana Jones. I'm much more of an RPG guy than like a shooter guy. Why is my screen blinking? I've never had this issue before. Keeps on going out. I'm assuming somebody's going to be like, oh, it's obviously the HDMI. I mean, the display cable or whatever. It's like, well, yeah, obviously, but I don't want to deal with it. I've never had an issue with like shit going out before. Like, I don't know if I've ever had like an HDMI cable that didn't work or like just stopped working. Literally, I've had two since I've started streaming, like which like 3 weeks ago. Two already like get fried. I don't know what was going on. Like they stopped working. So yeah. Yeah, I would watch SNL, but SNL was on dick the other day about the pop the balloon video, so I'm like, I'm not fucking doing that. I'm not fucking with that. Like they fucking put a copyright claim on my video on my stream, and the whole pop the balloon actual show didn't do shit. Like they were good. Like it was fine. But SNL, because I watched their shitty, super shitty pop the balloon skit, I mean it's absolutely trash. Whoever wrote that should be shot. You know what I mean? With like a water gun. You know what I'm saying? They went when they least expect it. You know what I mean? Like they're not gonna expect it. Boom, right in the face with a water gun, get them all wet. You know what I mean? Okay, yeah. I don't think there's anything else I'm super interested in on the trending tab. I try not to get into like as much watching the stuff I really like to watch because I feel like that's like who else is gonna, maybe they don't want to watch that. I know my guy Benny likes the my guy Benny likes the, what's it called? Oh, the like food like review videos. That's not what it is, but you know what I'm saying. You're picking up what I'm putting down. Okay, so we're gonna watch RDC's video first because it's only a couple minutes, so that makes sense. Let's make sure the audio is working. Okay, I can hear it. Can y'all hear it? Y'all hear it? Yes. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's make this bitch full screen, and then I feel like, are we good here for now? We'll see. We'll figure out. What are we doing here?
You going to the club?
Yeah.
Why are we watching 720p? What's going on? Don't be a dick. At least go to 1080. Like, we don't have to get crazy. At least go to 1080.
You going to the club?
Yeah.
James Harden or Rick
After
Ross?
y'all for 7 points?
Mm-hmm.
In game 7?
Yeah. You trying to come?
Nah.
Oh.
It has to be James Harden and Kawhi Leonard, right? Damn.
Why? Y'all ever just ask yourself, why? Huh, Kuzma?
That guy should have pulled Jamie Foxx for this one. I don't know if y'all ever heard. Jamie Foxx has a fantastic Doc Rivers impression.
Like, why am I still on an NBA team when I haven't hooped in years? Or no, I got you. Why did I come out in game 1 and drop 0 points in 22 minutes?
Damn, Kyle Kuzma.
Actually, I want to do an exercise. Everybody name one thing you can do in 22 minutes. I'll go first. Catch a flight. Gary, you go next. Oh, you ain't got nothing, Gary? All right, then I guess I'll go again. Watch a TV show, no commercials. What about you, Kuzma? What you gonna do in 22 minutes? Come on now, call some things off your list. Scoring, assists, rebounds. Well, that's all gone. So what you gonna do in 22 minutes?
What the fuck was he doing out there? I need to see like a clip from that. I heard about the stat, but I have not seen a clip.
But that's okay, y'all. I'm not even here to point fingers. So, Darvin, you got anything you want to say?
I miss who he pointed out.
Fingers.
Up a
So,
little bit.
Darvin, you got anything you want to say?
I got those flights to Cancun. They're already booked and everything. I hit up JJ too because they down 3-1.
Thanks, Darvin.
Yep.
Giannis, fuck out of there. Yep.
Giannis, let me talk to Giannis. Hold on, Giannis. Hold on. Hey, just tell me one thing.
They didn't have a dark skin, brother. To be the tall one. Casting, like, you know what I mean?
Loyal. Are you loyal, Giannis? Giannis, please, listen.
I feel like that's probably how he was looking for real, though.
All I'm asking for, give me a break. Give me a goddamn break. Please, Giannis. Just answer me. Are you loyal?
No.
Giannis, come on.
No way. No chance.
Sorry, is Daddy out there?
How we both end up 4-1? I don't know. And we got Luka. That's what I'm saying. Did you do everything I told you? Exactly how you said. Oh,
The hell?
hold on. What you? I didn't know you were gonna be here.
In my locker room, Darvin.
Oh yeah, that's true. I just didn't know.
I'm just getting my stuff, Darvin.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you're doing.
What's that?
One thing that I love about their skits is that they didn't go out and like buy a whole LeBron jersey. One of them just had LeBron shorts, and they were like, "Bet, that's LeBron." You know what I mean? I appreciate that.
He trying to act like he calm, but he really want to blow up on somebody.
Hey, what are y'all talking about?
Oh my God.
I'm just asking, what are y'all talking about, Darvin?
Oh,
Oh yeah, just coach talk.
we'll talk about it later. Just remember to get that flight to Mexico.
Yeah.
6 o'clock.
Also, you think any of them still live in that house? What do y'all think? I don't know if any of them still. I wonder if it's like a workaholic situation. You know what I'm saying?
6 o'clock.
Me, you, and Doc.
Gotcha.
All right.
Pause it.
See you, coach.
Thank you, Doc. What's up, LeBron? No worries. We'll get them next year. How you doing, coach?
How's it going, Luca? But yeah, LeBron. It's my first year.
You want some?
What's up, 40 and I'm 40? And your fat ass was acting like your stomach was hurt. No, it was no ass. Stop eating and take a fucking Pepto.
Don't have those in Slovenia. You want some? Your loss.
Okay. Yeah, that's movie level shit right there. Y'all don't understand.
Like I was saying, yeah. This is my first year. This Luca's, he was only here for half a year.
The first year.
Yeah. I think next year we can really make it forward in the playoffs.
The bag is making so much fucking noise. Why is the bag making so much noise? Jesus Christ, that's good.
You want some? Your loss.
You guys literally in here like,
Like I was saying, yeah. This is my first year. This Luca's, he was only here for half a year.
The first year.
Yeah. I think next year we can really make it forward in the playoffs. He's like, we learned a lot this year.
Luca, I can't hear him.
Oh, my apologies. I shall finish these later.
I don't know why that makes me laugh so hard.
Yeah, what I was saying, my first year, Luca's first year, I know you don't have a lot of time left. We all know this, everyone knows.
Jackson
But
Hayes.
I think next year could be the year we go all the way.
Why do you look like that? Why does he look like that? My God. You gotta leave. You gotta leave the function if there's a dude in the corner looking at you like that. You know what I mean? That's a problem. That's an issue. Like, you're getting jumped when you leave. Like, you need to go now.
Everyone knows. But I think next year could be the year we go all the way.
I think so.
Everybody just, learned a lot this year. We can really go all the way. Get
Who's my guy in the back? I thought he would be Luca.
My shots were just not falling. Like, fuck. Like, none
Did
of
Dalton
the
connect?
games.
No, that's
And
me.
Rudy Gobert? That dude's a fucking beast. He's really taking advantage of you, Bron. Damn. Hey, but next year, I got us. I feel it.
I
I'm trying to help you too, Bron.
Austin Reeves is nervous, okay? He's the great white hope is coming to the league next year. So Austin Reeves is concerned because there's going to be a white dude, American white dude, who is like probably more athletically gifted than he is. You know what I'm saying? It'll be rough.
You, Bronny, and Luca in the finals, the ratings would have been through the roof. Like, man, bro, like, why couldn't y'all just play correct?
Yeah.
Y'all really just got hooped on. Now they call it in.
LeBron's gonna kill everybody.
The legend killer.
Well, that is just not true.
Yeah, but he beat y'all.
Goodbye, bro.
Goodbye, Bron. But I feel like this was like there's gonna be a series, but it's not going to be, no way. But like I feel like there's supposed to after credits or something.
But you played a little less time. 20 minutes. No, don't shake your head, nigga.
Friends, you know what I mean? Why am I playing my own video? What is wrong with you? I just wanted to check it. Oh my god. This is like I'm being hacked.
Why am I playing my own?
I don't watch my own videos. I just check them. You know what I mean? I don't watch a lot of YouTube videos under this account outside of what I watch on stream, but pretty much none. So don't be on my dick, okay? I'm gonna try this one out. I don't know how we're gonna feel about it. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. I am pondering if I should eat something. I just ate candy, if you probably saw, and I only did that because that's just what I had here. Would have eaten anything that was right there. So we're gonna try with this one. I don't know this dude though, so if he ends up being a tool, I reserve the right to back out at any point.
This is me hiding in some of the.
We're not at a great start. I'm gonna say that. Okay, we are not at a great start. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I don't know how this is gonna go. Let's guess we'll find out.
Biggest live streams in the world. These days are the one.
That's the lie. He's lying, right? I've always felt like these big streamers got way too many people in their house. You know what I mean? It's hard to keep track of. Like that was Drake's downfall. Way too many people in his house. Let's see what his chat is talking about, because I know this dude is fucking on dick all the time, so I'm assuming his chat is gonna be on dick. Kaka, yep, immediately. I knew they were gonna be on dick. What did I call it? What did I say? Fucking. Also, what does he have more than one chat going on? This isn't like notifications on the left. I don't know why that's pressing me, but his chat is also Strange Physics Giat, Big Booty Latina Goddess, Orson Bust. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, I know y'all can't see part of this. Wait, moved the wrong thing. And my face. Yeah. Can't control hundreds of millions of people exploiting to survive with reasonable comfort. Oh, okay. Now there's somebody in here actually trying to talk about something meaningful. With my man's here, with this guy, he let a bitch in his room. He didn't even know. This is who y'all taking advice from? The fuck are we doing? The fuck are we doing? I've seen him say the most brain dead shit in the world, but I legit like. It's not my place to get offended by any of that, but I wouldn't be offended. Like I'm not offended by it because he doesn't seem like he's just one of those surface level dudes. Like, no hate. This is what it is. Plenty of like streamers who are like that famous and have like that kind of whatever that seem like decent people. I say this before, but Speed seems like a decent dude. Athletically gifted as well. It's just like how they talk to people, how they deal with people. You know what I mean? You don't have to like be the most like woke on every little thing. Like obviously, empathy, but all that shit. But like, my point is that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for somebody to be like a decent person. I know I'm not going to agree with every little thing. Yeah, I know that's nowadays though. It's so fucking far apart. The point is, who gives a fuck with this bitch? Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Every time I'm gonna pop a chug jug. I gotta get rid of this. And nobody noticed.
What? How is he in the lo-fi video? Now I know the lo-fi video. How the fuck was he in the lo-fi video? What's that about? I wonder now. Okay. Oh, this is Pokemon. What? Okay, is he the old man? Or is he saying he's in these trades over here? Because if he is, that's fucking talent. Let me tell you that right now. That's talent. I gotta be honest with you. I am jealous of. I feel like I've seen a couple streamers with this mic. I am jealous of that mic. I'm 100% jealous of that mic. I just heard my girlfriend come in here. I like this mic, but I feel like it's expensive. Also, she got like a little air filter, like a fan something blowing right on her. I get it, bro. I thought it was just me. I thought in like a big fancy house that you would, have your AC set up right. Like I feel like most streamer houses, people like streamers, their AC is fucking bumping. You know what I'm saying? Like bumping. But Okay. If that's not the goal, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying?
Cookies for me?
It's me versus chat. Anytime they call me out, they get a point, and anytime I go undetected, I get a point. This time I have prepared higher IQ.
I don't understand how he was behind the lo-fi guy. Oh. I think my girlfriend left. I'm not sure. I've asked her for food.
With even more elaborate disguises to make sure. This time I have prepared.
I still don't understand the lo-fi thing.
Higher IQ plays with even more elaborate disguises to make sure that I come out on top. But God forbid if I lose, I will.
You guys got some eyebrows.
Do whatever the top comment of this.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you. He's giving off like MrBeast vibes, but I'm fine with that. That's not my type of thing generally, but I'm fine with that. It seems harmless most of the time. It's obviously MrBeast videos are so big. He was gonna have some kind of, you know, children, if that makes sense. So maybe that's what's happening here. That's definitely the type of vibe. If not, people are just trying to copy him, just his style. Not his style, but you know what I mean? It's like this kind of, I don't want to get into it. I feel like I'm coming across like I'm the most deep, blah, 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 and every little thing. No, but it's just like so much of this shit is surface level. And I feel like surface level things are fine sometimes, for sure. Like, there's plenty of surface level things that I think are entertaining. I think there's nothing wrong with getting like entertained by surface level stuff. But I feel like the vast majority of these types of people, that's the type of entertainment that they're taking in, like the vast majority of the time. And it's like, you got to just dip in a little bit outside of your fucking like normal, like what you're consuming, your media. Like dip into another conversation, even if it's not one that was like just, you know, I mean, see what's going on over there. Like, I feel like people get so siloed in their parts of the internet. That's why it makes me mad that I can't figure out how to, I mean, there's got to be a way to like go to use Twitter without having to log in, because I don't want any like algorithmic shit. You know what I mean? I want to see what it's actually pushing. That shit seems crazy what it's pushing now. I want pizza now, to be honest. Do I have one? I got these little pizza cupcakes thing. I forgot about that. I need to, what's it called? I need to test my chat, because I don't know if it wasn't working last time. Let's do that. Oh yeah, because I didn't, what's it called? I didn't, hold on. I gotta pull up my Twitch, because I didn't put the chat rules in YouTube. Twitch, because you can't do it beforehand like you can on Twitch. Tell me why that's the thing. Isn't that stupid? Yes, it is. I agree. Let's see. Where are we going? Where are we going? I want to see the chat. Welcome to the chat. Why is... Oh, wait. Where are my stream rules? Where are my stream rules? Yeah, where are my stream rules? How come they're not showing? Let's set them up every day, dude. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it's not there. What the fuck are we doing? At least the thing is there. It's not fucked up. Last time it was fucked up. It wasn't displaying correctly. Okay, well, I was gonna try to do that, but whatever. Whatever.
Says, I already have to sneak into the White House and legally change my name to
I don't know. I feel like the sneaking to the White House one's going a little bit too far. They will kill you. Just FYI.
So I cannot afford to lose. I'm not going out without a fight, so I'm pulling.
Just like also like breaking and entering. I'm assuming they like part of the whole thing is that they get in with people on their team. I'm assuming. Maybe I don't know. We'll see if, you know, MrBeast the Third is what he has to say.
Out all the stops for this one. Miss Pokey.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too. For my first disguise.
So they know that he's coming, and then they just hide. They don't. Okay.
Internet found the company behind Hollywood's most realistic masks. Got a full 3D scan of.
That's what you do when you like live in like those areas in like LA and shit, and you're around all those different, you know, for like entertainment capital of the world. Yeah, you like Google stuff. No, you don't, bro. You got connections. Don't try to lie to us.
I had and nearly took out a second mortgage on my house for the world's most realistic old man mask.
It didn't look realistic in the clip they showed before with Pokemon.
It is $5,000.
I mean, it looks cool like without it, but yeah, like you got to do shit under the eyes. You gotta, the thing, I had this old man mask before and it wasn't like working right or whatever, and I cut the thing so it went up, and so like all you have to do with the old man mask is like cover, for most of them, ones how I've seen, you gotta make sure it covers the bottom of your eyes, like your eyelid. So you literally, I like cut my thing loose so that it was like a little bit irritating, but it made it seem so much more realistic. So how's this guy supposed to be like this fucking, you know, solid snake under a box type bitch, and then, you know, I don't know, let's see.
Today my disguise is Grandpa.
Did a backflip in it though.
If your chat says
You see what I'm talking about though? Wait for it. You see? It's because of right here. If it was pushed against, like, you could still think the eyes are a little set in and stuff, but it's not just an immediate. This is one of those things where you immediately see it and you know it's fake. Like, if you do that the right way, you'll like you'll know it's fake still, but you'll be like, you know what I mean? So if you're really not paying attention, where is that mask? It's not even an old man mask. I just remember that. It's a fucking Santa Claus mask. I have it somewhere. I'm gonna bring it for stream when we come Christmas for sure. It's a fucking kind of scary, but I like that mask. I also have Grinch paws, okay? But I'm not, I said this before, I'm not showing feet with or without the Grinch paws for free. I'm just gonna say that right now. I don't know why I get real sassy with, I don't know why I do that. I don't emote that much in real life. I'm like, why am I doing that? I've never seen Pokemon stream ever. I don't know, what kind of content does she does?
chat says my name,
It does seem like, even though she's like one of the most popular streamers, like probably the most popular female streamer, right? But I don't know, like it seems like her operation is much more like normal than what I'm assuming, like how like Kai's is. And there is some streamer I've seen before, it's like a whole production, which I get it, I'm not hating, but it's just like hers seems like it's not too crazy. Do you have a cat? Or am I just assuming that based off of like her size and like her look? I don't know. I feel like I asked that because if you got a cat, you know this isn't happening. This isn't happening in any room. They better be glued together. I don't know what the fuck's going on. They better be glued the fuck on.
One time, we lose the point.
No!
And then I have to do the top comment of whatever this video said.
What do you wear? Is what he's wearing, is that in style, or I'm just like out of touch, or what's the deal? Someone run that by me.
These guys are trying to ruin my life. Okay.
I think we can do it.
So this is the mask.
That ain't right. That is not right.
So while Pokey got her stream up and running, I suited up in the other room and stretched out the old joints for Grandpa to take the stick.
Also, my guy's got a big head, and I know I got a big head too, right? So the problem is like this head looks too big. You need someone with a smaller head, or you have to have like more hair. My Santa Claus one doesn't stand out as a big head, or you just gotta be a broader dude. You gotta bulk up for this, I guess.
Stage.
She's lying.
I wanted to see what her chat was doing.
The stage.
The shirt is fire, girl. It looks amazing today. It does look good. Ja. That means they're from Brazil. Okay, so that seems like that's what I assumed it would be. I assumed it would be that. I know that's just the beginning, but you know what I'm saying. Look at that mic, though. That mic is beautiful. Just makes you, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? That mic is so beautiful.
She's lying. She just went live.
Oh yes, I added some mic
That's not what she
charms.
said.
Thanks for noticing.
The chat looks normal. I don't think anybody thinks anything is alright.
I didn't watch the episodes of Inside. Are they good?
And after letting the chat warm up and Grandpa's signature chocolate chip cookies cool down, it was showtime.
I still don't understand what's happening here. Someone said behind you already. Somebody said behind you, Denny.
I saw someone post this on my...
What the fuck? The bot. Okay, what are we doing?
I never take flight.
I don't know who any of these people are.
Oh, come in.
What is happening? So what does secretly hid mean? Does that have a different like explanation of what it normally means?
Sorry guys, that's just my gramps. Oh, did you make cookies for me?
Look, now I get it. They're pranking the chat, but like, what's the point? What are we doing here?
Oh. Oh my god, are you okay?
Like, I get it. But I also now I want cookies. Like I have any cookies. I get it, but it's like that's not what how you frame the video. Maybe the other ones are different, but he framed the video of like, oh, I snuck into streams. It's like, and that they show them hiding and stuff. Show them hiding and pretty much every one. I don't know if the other ones are different. This is just trying to get you hooked in or whatever, but with like a funny prank, I don't know.
Help is on the way.
That I don't think that fall's gonna be good for your arthritis.
They all know, right? They all know that like what's happening. They all know, right? I need to test this. Is this thing on? Because my stream chats, my multi-chat is not working. Okay, I did it both times. Okay. Okay. I was worried that it wasn't working. Because my guy Ryan told me the other day, let me check my Discord real quick. That it stopped working. There's Sam, man. I gotta be honest with y'all. I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Help.
Should I call the hospital? No, you're okay.
As people like happens for real though, like with the life alert kind of shit. It's like people sometimes like elderly people fall and they like die like on some like sad shit. So it's like, man, that shit might seem ridiculous, but you know, maybe slip one over your grandfather's neck when he's not looking. You know what I'm saying?
Here, let me help you with your glasses.
How'd she have a cat? I knew she had a cat. He said, girl got an elderly working for her. That gotta be a felony. Unfortunately, there's not really like, what's it called? The labor laws in this country are a bit of a joke sometimes. It looks so real. Looks real. Mimi is judging. Yeah, so she has that cat. A very beautiful cat, by the way. How does this not get knocked over? Is this glued on? Is this like a decoration? That's not real. That's not real, right? Okay, that's what it is. Those aren't real. What is this mic? I need to know what this mic is. I feel like I've seen it on multiple streamers. It looks fucking gorgeous. No offense to you, baby girl. Okay, you've done your things well, but sometimes you got, you know what I mean? We're not ready for that mic. We couldn't even handle that mic right now. But maybe one day.
After breaking both my kneecaps simultaneously, I was positive that my little skit was tricking the chat.
Are you sure?
Why would you be positive? Because you're all surface level.
Yeah. Take care, Gramps. I'll be done in a couple hours. I'll come read you a book.
The shoes aren't saying anything.
Diaper.
Is that something that you like? You celebrate? You celebrate that? What the fuck are we doing? You thought that was like a good prank? Everybody knew it was fake. Unless you're just dealing with unless you're treating the chat as they're the dumbest motherfuckers alive. And maybe that's earned. Maybe that's fair. I would like to believe more in people. Although I did believe in people, okay? They were sharing stuff. It was cool. And then the guy sent the asshole, okay? My belief in people is shot. Shot.
Gramps got cake is
Who they are, I don't know. Sorry.
crazy. Damn, he kind of ate. What? Let me check on.
We're reading. Did they talk like that? Like for real? This is a bad representation, right? Of like what actually happens, because these people they're like talking. I understand it's chat, so it's a little bit different, but they're talking like how people talk on the internet, like how she's saying it. You know what I mean? It's like, that's lit, fam. Like shit like that. Like, oh, you ate, left no crumbs. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what do we? It's really bothering me.
Gramps. Okay, give me 1 sec.
I don't think it worked. Nobody fucking thought it was. Are they not even real cookies? What the fuck are we doing here?
What was it?
You say sugar daddy.
The fall was great.
I drew my own stunts.
No, it had me genuinely worried.
Okay, I'm sorry.
She did say, "Are you okay?" Like it seemed a little bit sincere. Yeah, so I believe that. But also, like, that was the worst fucking skit I've ever seen. Eric Andre better come and punch this dude in the face in about 3 seconds. That's better be what's happening. Is that this is an elaborate... I got it. You guys can't fool me. You can't move past me. Not today. Not today, bitches. This is an elaborate Eric Andre skit. If we want to get real crazy, right when we think where it's about to, oh yeah, Eric Andre, blah blah blah, Nathan Fielder comes in and be like, you even being doing this, what you're doing right now is part of my plan, type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need. That's gonna happen because that's the only thing I can say. This goddamn video. That was a terrible skit.
Amazing. Thank you.
Prank, whatever.
So much. You're the best. All right, let's grab our victory. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. People are saying, "Aw."
Oh my god, bro. Okay.
We're good. 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 Ah, no.
Oh, okay, I see.
The mask was so expensive. That was so stupid. That's a point for chat.
We should have known what kind of timing he was on when he did $5,000 mask. That makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, even if you have like a 4K setup, I don't even know if she's streaming in 4K. Not a lot of people actually do stream in 4K. I've realized. She, like, I don't know. I wonder why that is. Just because maybe it's not universally available everywhere, and it's just like not worth the fees right now. Go watch on such small phones. Is that what we're thinking? Obviously, you can watch it on TV and shit, but I don't know. Okay, so yeah, I guess I get it. But like I said, this guy, I don't know if he's dealing with a full, full deck. MrBeast Light. I'm starting to think I should have watched the MrBeast video.
But I'm not gonna let one little point get to me. For my next trick, I'm about to sneak onto a stream of a streamer that has never collaborated with anyone ever. Lo-Fi Girl, a streaming icon you've definitely seen in the background of offices, classrooms, and bedrooms.
She is. Let's be real. She's an icon. She's the moment. Whatever you say, have to say.
She holds the record for the longest continuous stream of all time, and she's an animated cartoon. This is gonna be hard. So I looked up Lo-Fi Girl's contact info, said a quick prayer, and sent my request to collab. I wasn't expecting to hear anything back. But 3 days later, I got a response saying that she was down, but only if my cosplay was a near-perfect replica. So I spent months preparing, learning.
She just wants to dress up like this. This is what it's all about. Bro, if you want to wear women's clothes, wear women's clothes. No one gives a fuck. Like, have you ever seen Lil Uzi Vert? Everyone's like, at first was like, oh, that's weird, and I was not one of those people because I don't fucking, like, who cares? But a lot of people were like, and then now they're just like, okay, that's just what he does. Yeah, that would have been it for you. If you want to wear the dress and stuff, just wear the dress. Nobody gives a fuck.
Mastering every single movement, twitch, and frame of the Lo-Fi Girl cartoon. And after hunting down the perfect outfit, wig, and props, she had finally come to life.
This is what he wanted to do. Like, can we just admit it? Just admit it.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to feel about this. I kind of feel like I'm a pretty attractive woman. What do you think?
You see what?
To be honest, I don't know how to feel about this. I kind of feel like
he's never felt more alive. He's never, you know what I mean? Listen, okay. I have to pee. Where's my thing? BRB. I'm gonna be right back. I'll be back in T-minus 60 seconds. Oh, my water's in the way. Get a clean escape. You know what I'm saying? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ugh. know what y'all thinking. Those are Oreos. That's not food. I do have. Don't let me forget. I got some in the air fryer. Hey Google. Set a timer for 7 minutes. Okay, we're back to. He obviously just wants to dress like this. The purpose of the whole video. We got it. Okay, we got it. I want to know how many other times he's dressed like in full like drag or whatever you want to call it. He likes to dress like this. Who cares? Just do it. Nobody cares.
Like I'm a pretty attractive woman.
Yeah, see.
Huh?
You are an insult to women.
Planted, you're early.
The setup
You're early, bot. What's going on?
really quick. Look at this. Oh my gosh. And with months of prep under my belt, it had all led up to this moment. Let's do this.
First line, second line.
And after
I feel like the months of prep thing seems like bullshit. FYI. No dick suck.
Grueling 2 hours of writing nothing in a notebook, I was suffering from a life-threatening case of carpal tunnel. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm in a ton of pain right
You're really left-handed?
now. But finally, after 19 long takes, we got the perfect shot. How do you feel about that?
The side profile is so crazy.
Really? That's awesome. Let's go.
I'm only interested in this visually. I feel like it's an interesting concept. Not super crazy, but visually it's an interesting concept. But like, this shit is more vapid than maybe even MrBeast. It's, I don't know how far I can I mean, I don't know how far I can get into this. I have to see.
So I sent that clip to the Lo-Fi Girl team and I heard nothing. Until 2 weeks later when I got a random text from the owner of the Lo-Fi Girl channel saying I was going live in 10 minutes.
Lo-Fi Girl is going live
That seems like, you know, probably bullshit.
right now. I've got some very special guests here.
Where is it? Where is it? Is it Rosa happening?
New character.
I feel like I recognize the dude on the left. Who is that? Oh, I think so.
What's your name?
What's up, dude? Fadia's here.
So this is gonna change it to me.
When?
They said at 9 o'clock. Yeah, it's like
Damn, that's
European
cool.
time.
That's a cool concept.
Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. That was a hard transition.
I missed the transition. Oh yeah.
There it is, there it is, there it is. That was a hard transition.
You look God.
Okay, no, I don't look, I look awesome.
Dude,
this was a $5,000 disguise.
Wait, there's 32,000 people
There's
watching right now.
32,000 people.
You spent $5,000 in this disguise and $5,000 on the mask. Let me take his money away.
Watching.
What's
He
this?
has lose access to his money for 2 weeks.
Watch. Please don't catch me. Please don't catch me. Please don't catch me. Please don't catch me. Please don't catch me.
No
Please
one's
don't
gonna
catch me.
catch
Please
you,
don't
bro.
catch
No one's
me.
gonna catch you.
Please don't catch me. Please don't catch me. Please don't catch me. Please don't catch me. Look. I changed back. That's it. That was it.
That was it. Oh, so it was only like 5 seconds.
No, that was 30 seconds, bro.
30?
There's a what is going on.
Focus on the video. What the? Did you see that? Bro. I think I'm good. I think
This is such a, the one thing I'll say about this. This is such an interesting like methodology he has to get people to watch him. Like a lot of the big streamers, most of them didn't grow like super organically. Like I feel like Kai is one of the exceptions. A lot of the streamers were like growing some and then they got kind of found and then they were like pushed. But like stuff like this, it's like marketing companies behind them and stuff. So like with him specifically, it's an interesting concept of like trying to get people, because obviously if nobody knows who he is, his concept of like trying to get people to recognize him or whatever, pull it from the stream. I didn't listen to like how long it's supposed to be, like how it has to be, but I didn't pay attention to that. Also, why are they just out in public? Like, I couldn't. I know they like the shot. That's just gotta be so fucking annoying probably when you're just like trying to live your life and then you have to be like, oh yeah, we should so, like look down here, like if we do the shot up here, like you know what I mean? It's like it's not like they just pick up their phone. I don't know. The point is, it's an interesting concept to like the more you're well known, the more people like potentially might want to watch you, if that makes any sense. So like what he's doing, it's interesting concept. It's fucking just vapid as hell, but it's interesting concept. Just what actually comes from it is just made for surface level watching.
I'm good. OMG, what was that? What was that guy? Who was that dude? They knew it was a guy.
Like, not to be on the most pretentious shit ever, even though I know it's gonna sound pretentious as hell. But has a MrBeast video ever made you think? And I especially say that because MrBeast's videos are made to be like psychological experiments and like all this shit. But it's not like, has it ever made you think? I'm just asking a question. I'm not, no hate on MrBeast. It's just like that type of content is for a specific type of people. And I get growingly concerned that like that's the only type of content a lot of people watch. That's when I'm concerned. I don't care if you watch it. Like I said, I watch it a little bit too, but it's like it's only shit you're watching. I feel like your brain just stops. I don't know.
They knew it was a guy. How do they know that? They're gonna start googling you now. What the frick just happened, bro?
What do you mean? How did they know?
We got it. That was scary.
They're asking for people to just say shit.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It was so uncanny.
Like, how much of this chat did they have to blur or mute or whatever? Because you know what people were saying.
I'm a hot girl, a sexy.
You see what I'm talking about? He just wants to wear the dress. Just do it, bro. Who cares?
Sexy girl.
Like, go dress when whatever you want.
Nothing sexy about that, dude.
I've got 2 #1 haters right here, but I've got no one in the chat saying my name. Took home the dub. All right. You guys wanna like a 3-way chest bump or something?
I would really like that actually. 3-way chest
I'm
bump.
talking
I feel
about.
like that's necessary. Let's do it.
Oh my god, you see what I'm talking about? Maybe this is like a merge of who's the more OG MrBeast type videos. The guys who do trick shots, whoever they are, I forget. Those guys are like the OG.
That's not going to be my only victory today. I've come up with the most insane plan.
I bet you it costs $5,000.
Plans to infiltrate my other friends' streams. I'm just getting started.
Oh, now he's friends with everybody. Now this dude, I don't know who this dude is. Obviously, he's in the regular ass setup, which cool. Like, good for him. Got the Lucky Charms on the desk. I appreciate this setup. It's a little messy, but like I said, you can't be cleaning every day. Like I'm not gonna be the one who's gonna say that. Oh, my shit alarm! I gotta get up. I put taquitos in the air fryer. I forgot I had those. I've seen clips of him. I forget what his name is, but he has made me laugh. There's not like a lot of like clips of streamers that actually makes me laugh. I see some of Speeds or like even Kai's, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like, good for them. Like, you know what I mean? Blah blah blah. Interesting. But like his ones that made me laugh. The last one here, he said like, or like whatever, and just started. I don't know. I can't remember what it was. But the girl said that she sounds like Alicia Keys, and he said, yeah, maybe Alicia when she lost the keys or something, and then he just started rapping. That shit got me bad. That shit got me bad. Okay, I just need to grab my taquitos before they burn. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Did it. Did it. We did it. We got food. Thank God. That was getting close. That was close. We almost didn't make it. We almost didn't make it back before it started again.
Baby. Next, I was gonna knock out 2 birds with 1 stone with my most elaborate disguise yet. Valkyrie and Cinna were doing their Sisathon, an event where they were planning to live.
I have seen Cinna before. Her and Agent, right? They like each other. That's the vibe off of a couple clips I've seen.
Stream all day, all night, for a week straight. So I hit them up and asked if I could hide in their stream, and they said yes, and gave me permission to do literally whatever I wanted, which they are going to deeply regret. Get ready for battle, boys.
So I very much misunderstood the concept of this show when I first, clicked on this. So maybe that's on me. Maybe I need to take a little bit of accountability there. I thought he was like sneaking up on the streamers, like sneaking up the chat. I feel like it's infinitely less interesting to me, at least. What are you doing? My cat is. What jump? What was that jump for? It's unnecessary.
Now listen, I might look like the boss, but I'm not the commander of today's mission. This is Austin Alexander. This is Austin, YouTuber, ex-Marine. And
I thought we were about to get an ad. I was gonna get pissed.
Hey, he's my co-drill instructor because my plan is to run Valkyrie and Cinna through a real military boot camp.
Yeah, no, don't worry. Don't worry. My cat just stepped directly on my keyboard. Didn't give a fuck. Just kept it moving. The fuck are you doing?
What should I call you today? Call me Chief. Can I call you Big Daddy?
What is his problem?
Big Daddy.
You see what I'm talking?
You
see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? He like he's into this shit. Just admit it. No one cares. Can you get down? Get down. Want to go on there? You can go on there. Here. Jesus Christ, I'm like negotiating, man. They say that you never negotiate with terrorists. You do. You should.
Increase my odds of staying hidden from the chat. Bro, this is sick. Valkyrie and Cinna were just getting out of bed.
Good morning.
Completely unaware of what was in store for them that day. You got these
like people watching them sleep is weird. I don't know. I feel like it is. Right.
Over top, we got the hat. Realistic teeth. Meanwhile, I asked their team to make sure that our 2 newest soldiers were combat ready.
Oh God. No.
No! Get ready!
You can't yell at
change now!
No. Is yours like a bigger size?
What's he hiding in now?
We headed out into battle, and Big Daddy even gave me my very own nickname. What about Theo? I can see that. And finally, we arrived at the house where it was time to begin our covert mission.
All right, here we go.
I'm scared. You guys are actually scaring me. I'm gonna cry. It's crazy that we don't know what's going on.
Although I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember which one is Cinna. I think it's the one on the left. I think.
What are you guys doing? Taking you through it. We've been outside for 10 minutes.
Why'd you got an RPG? Why would you bring the RPG in the house? Makes no sense.
I like your little outfits
sense.
you got on. They're cute.
What do you mean little outfits? What the? You see what I'm talking about? Then they're watching them sleep. Come on, bro.
We've been outside for 10 minutes. I like your little outfits you got on. They're cute.
We respectfully introduced ourselves.
Hi, I'm Ray. Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
I'm Cinna.
Cinna, I don't care.
I got it right.
I brought Theo with me here. He's gonna
kill everybody in the room with that RPG. Has anybody considered this? And the thing is, like, it's just this kind of shit is so vapid. I feel like maybe no one has considered it. And I'm not even talking shit, because sometimes you need vapid shit. Not everything needs to change your life. What you watch.
make sure you guys are working out correctly. First, I want you to warm up. We're gonna do 20 push-ups.
Both of you. This room was too small.
I wonder if this chat is real or they fake this. I legit think that they would fake it. I'm like, I would feel like, I don't know. I feel pretty confident that it would be fake.
For my boot camp, and nobody had caught me yet. So I took the girls to the real training grounds where I found out they truly were not built for this.
Did you put this on? Who put this on you? Are you seeing this?
I think she cut it, sir.
They just at the park to like pretend that I'm like, you know, getting bossed around at the park. Kids are just playing. Guy jogs by. I mean, it's regular ass shit.
Sir, my head is too hard.
This is a great chat.
We were about to
No
start
way. No way. People are way too horny. There's no way that the chat didn't look like that. I know they get modded too, but you know what I mean?
1 hour long boot camp. By far the longest I've ever had.
The good news is that the chat is still on dick where it's just showing the whole time. That's cool. I'll just fucking gotta snitch to everybody. What is wrong with you? I should have known y'all were gonna be like that today.
Had to hide in a stream, meaning it's also the most dangerous.
So we're gonna go through a little PT session, and Theo is gonna make sure that you guys perform this PT session correctly.
Hey, I'm already tired. That's bad. I'm down.
They told me you guys haven't worked out in a long time.
But what has worked out for me is Opus Clip's AI editor, which makes content creation effortless and helps you get more views.
Down.
Let me tell you, AI editors suck. They suck. I just ran it through one of those things because I was like, but I don't have time. What I mean, like, if I could afford it right now, I'd pay somebody to do it, but like, I can't do it myself. I just don't have time, and I can't afford to pay somebody else to do it right now. This shit's like, you gotta pay like $10, $15, $20 for one clip. Like, obviously, you need a lot of clips to be posted. You're talking about like hundreds of dollars a month at minimum. But it's one of those things that only makes sense to do at scale. If you're only going to post like one clip a week, it's not like you might as well post none. But yeah, I don't know. Like all the AI editors I've seen are so bad. They're so bad.
They were struggling through this, unlike me using any of Opus Clip's awesome features and AI voiceovers.
He makes it like so you can't even skip it. That's how sometimes I'm just gonna skip the whole video. I said this before, but I believe it. It's crazy that like YouTube hasn't stepped in to tell some of the creators like, hey, if y'all keep doing these mid-thing ads, like we're gonna. I don't know if you can like with the legalese or whatever, but it's because some of them are out of control. Some of them are literally like a third of the video is an ad.
Speech enhancement, background noise removal, using any of Opus Clip's awesome features and AI
You want to see this fucking
speech enhancement.
fake chat again? It's not real chat.
Enhancement, background noise removal.
Not real chat.
All of which will make your content more engaging.
Whenever
It literally won't. It literally won't.
Theo goes, you guys rep. Ready?
I don't know why Austin was making me speak. I was trying to disguise my voice.
One thing that AI has not figured out so far yet is like to be funny. Legit, I've not seen any fucking thing funny made from AI.
But chat was watching me closely.
We called him Bo in the Navy because he smells weird.
Where'd you find him?
Uh-oh, did I just hear Austin say a filler word? Well, it's a good thing that Opus Clip's Clip Anything feature automatically.
See the fuck I'm talking about? He's been doing an ad for the past like 90 seconds. Call me the friend that's too woke, but that should be illegal. Sue me. Don't sue me.
It removes any of those ums or uhs for you, making editing that much easier. What do you think?
I think you've done too much.
What? From having a little confidence, brother. I also love that you can spice up your video by adding music and sound effects.
We're still in a fucking ad. What the fuck is going on?
Effects to increase your watch time.
Where did you come from?
Theo's not playing around.
I know a lot of you guys in the mafia
You better not say one more thing about it. Better fuck not.
are trying to get into content and grow, and this is a great way to get started. You just drop your videos in and get.
Okay. Yep.
I bet you get noticed in this one.
Okay, watch the chat, watch the chat, watch the chat. The RPG is killing me. They think I'm funny, dude, and they don't know it's me. They did not catch me.
Dude, it's the park.
All right, now we're in the park. He's just carrying the RPG in public. Dude, the cameraman pointed it directly into my face.
You're showboating, dude.
Dude,
It's not good.
I'm hilarious.
No! You're trying.
I feel like, I don't know if he's this big, but I feel like it's one of the things where people will just say that his name whenever they see something like weird. Is he at that level of like YouTube fame? Let me know.
Too hard.
I'm bummed.
What did we learn from this experience, though?
I need to get full facial reconstruction surgery.
Yeah. You see what I'm talking about? He's wearing the women's dress. Talking about how beautiful he is. Want to do a chest bump. 3-way. Now he wants us to get facial reconstruction surgery. My man, be who you are. We don't care. Be loud. Be proud.
That's a point for chat.
No, you can't go do that. You can't.
I'll see you guys in the next bit.
Also, what's this fucking room that they're in? What are you guys hanging up in this fucking velvet room?
Surgery.
Unless one of y'all is a vampire. Well, if we're a vampire, you're getting fucked too. So somebody's getting fucked in this room is all I'm saying. Look at this room.
That's a point for chat.
You better hope it's like on the up and up too.
No, you can't go do that. You can't.
I'll see you guys in the next bit. That gruesome loss only pushed me to pull the greatest stunt I've ever attempted.
It probably cost $5,000, right?
In this series. But before that, I flew all the way to Canada for a man who has 24
All the way to Canada?
million followers and always says thank you after every Fortnite kill. Nick A30 is a family-friendly Fortnite.
I don't know who this is. To be honest with you, I've never seen this person before in my life. I support him though because he's Canadian. Go Nick A.
Night streamer who spreads positivity faster than the bubonic plague spread
Seems a little cheesy for me, but you know, there's worse things in life.
across Europe back in 1347.
Never back down. Never what? Never give up.
And he does not like it when you swear.
Please don't curse. Hey, I'm out.
Okay, he lost me. He lost me. Like being purposely juvenile. He lost me.
We have made it to the great state of Canada.
Lost me. I'm hoping it's a bit. And it's like he just does it for, you know, like his brand now. Because I don't know if any of y'all have ever known anybody who like an adult who legit like acts like that around like cuss words and shit. Shit drives me crazy. You're not an adult. Like what kind of life have you lived where you can like hear somebody cuss and you're like, oh, like don't do that in front of me. Like, you know what I mean? Like what kind of privilege have you grown up in? I do not understand. Like,
Oh, say. This dude wants to get a point worse than any streamer that we've worked with so far. You wanna?
you really care? Is that his mom? I see wearing a. I don't know if it's a bit.
Sweet maple syrup or? I don't drink it. Wait, what?
He's lying. We do. Canadians do drink it. Put it in milk. Drink it like chocolate milk. It's a real thing. Look it up.
Do you actually think we do?
Yes, they do drink it with milk.
You serious?
Maple milk. This bitch gonna get diabetes by the end of the end of the episode. That's definitely his mom, right? I mean, it's a nice house.
You serious?
That's good stuff. First,
My problem though, part of me actually believes that he thought Canadians drank maple syrup like just straight from the bottle. Part of me thinks he actually believes that.
we went down to his streaming room to discuss the plan.
Down this way?
Dude, this is sick. My disguise for Nick is the doppelganger, where I completely replace him for just a few seconds throughout the stream and hope that nobody notices.
My man, I told you, as a big-headed bitch, you are a big-headed bitch. You can't be fucking trying to be people who aren't big-headed. My man right here is little-headed, living with his moms. You know what I mean? No hater shit. But, you know, your head is much bigger than his. They're gonna notice immediately.
Luckily for me, he has 20 pairs of the same outfit, so he's sure to...
Bye. God, it's been a little bit strange for me, bro. This room is... Somebody lives in this room?
Have my size.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Racket 30 transformation in 3, 2, 1.
How he jumped is, also, he looks like David Dobrik now. That's all he looks like. Looks like David Dobrik. He doesn't look anything. They're not the same build. They're not the same ethnicity. They're not. His head is way too fucking big.
That's a little tight, bro.
What are you talking about?
He knows not to wear his shirts too tight. I'm a little bit surprised by that.
Hey, you're looking jacked on.
Thank you. I think the hair needs a little work. You have any hair gel?
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, he's really like this? I thought it was a bit.
It's like Nick A30 Walmart version.
Shut up! Dude, I think I...
Called the great value. I'm losing brain cells. I feel like I'm coming off so pretentious, but it's just like this shit is...
look less like Nick like this, maybe. My disguise was falling apart.
You look like sick A30.
What? But it was a good thing I was sharing a bathroom with the most confident man on earth.
Why wouldn't he just slick his hair back? What are we doing?
Never back down, never what?
Never give...
He says that like unironically. Give up something.
back down, never won. Never give up.
My self-esteem at full
Nothing wrong with being corny.
throttle, we spend hours meticulously coordinating every move like a Broadway musical to make sure that we secured this victory royale.
There's
Oh my God! What?
30% chance someone finds you.
That's just because his name is Nick at 30.
I can't. I don't know. I got like one more in me.
We were ready to go, but then cameraman Jack had a little plan of his own.
I'm trying to get the shots, but I can't get caught because, like, obviously, it's like, why is there a cameraman in the frame? I have a genius plan to not get caught.
Where did you get that?
Become the green screen.
This cannot be a real way to solve this problem.
All right. So,
Things are about to change.
so that means you're going family friendly, right? You're never cursing ever again.
This is a gimmick or not? I need somebody to tell me.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You're getting banned. That's it.
Hey, let's do this.
Let's get to it.
Nick booted up his stream, and it was finally time for the moment of truth.
Hey everyone, it is Nick 830 here. Welcome to the stream, guys. We're gonna have a good day today. We'll play some Fortnite, Battle Royale, have an amazing time. Never back down, never give up.
So Nick jumped out of the battle bus.
Really talks like that?
Chat was hyped up, and I patiently waited for my time to strike.
Okay, I got some food, guys, so I gotta go get it because my mom has to head out. Just give me 2 seconds right now, all right?
Yeah, what's it called? I feel like I don't even know him, and I know that he's fine.
This was my first cue where, as soon as Nick went off screen, I'd come into frame, swiftly grabbing his tray.
Got some spaghetti today. It's gonna be delicious.
I was praying that this would work.
Oh, forgot the tray. 1 sec. Sorry, guys.
I mean, you gotta really hope people aren't paying attention.
Check it out. I'll show you guys on the food cam real quick.
Chat started note.
Is he really do that? Like pull up the green screen every time and shit? Is he really doing that? There's no way, right? Is he really living like this? What the fuck is going on?
Noticing that something
Upset my cat.
was off, but once Nick whipped out the spaghetti,
Look at that.
their
You
memories
can't get spaghetti delivered like that.
were wiped, and they forgot anything unusual had ever happened.
Homemade and everything.
But it was time for phase 2, which was going to be a little bit more risky. Doing push-ups as Nick.
Push-ups. Oh my god, I just got food. All right, you know what? I'm gonna show you guys how the king does push-ups. Can I get some hype in the chat, please, and thank you? Here we go. 1, 2, what?
I'm not cussing or anything like every time I mute it, because this.
Guys, my mom's calling me. Give me a sec.
I could not let chat win.
And I don't really know if I can really say that.
Wait, what?
Like, I don't care. Like, if you watch him,
Sorry,
no
guys.
issues.
There's
But
someone at
I.
the door, so I just had to get it matched with marketing. 1, 2.
I hate. Don't worry about it.
3, 4. Now you guys gotta let me eat my food though, for real. I'm starving.
At this point,
The Adidas shorts. I mean, those Adidas things are like. Why is he wearing like a soccer kit? He's Canadian. That's not a thing Canadians wear.
everyone knew something sus was going on, but as long as they didn't call me out specifically, I'd be okay.
My mom
Something sus is going on. People don't talk like this.
just texted me. I gotta make sure we get this package in the door. It's a little bit heavy. 1 sec.
As you guys know, I'm basically the Tom Cruise of YouTube.
He must not. Okay, he just said he's the Tom Cruise of YouTube. Lost me. But also, you could tell that he doesn't really get up. He doesn't, apparently, because he does not know how to tell his chat that he just needs to go grab something. Like, he's not used to telling them that. It's weird.
I do my own stunts. So for phase 3,
Bro, did it bad for this. Oh, cool, I'll give you props for the time, but like, you're milking it.
I was going to burst into the frame, fall flat on the ground, and then Nick would replace me this time.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys. I just had to.
Oh, this is lame.
I just fell. Oh my god, I didn't even see that. No, I'm good, guys. I'm good. Okay.
Oh, you didn't pull it off. They just don't know who the fuck you are.
And with my part wrapped up, I let cameraman Jack test his
Looks like somebody put David Dobrik's head in the microwave.
disguise.
Trying to do the big extra.
I'm so sorry. So sorry, I didn't mean that. Okay, it's just going through a lot right now having to watch.
Oh, bro knows how to build. Oh, he's got the piece. I'm gonna pop a chug jug. I gotta get rid of this medallion. This one. Okay, we kind of traded. Zone's coming, so I'm gonna rip the head.
Because he means he has it. Because he's a nerd, bro. He's got his green screen settings set up very nicely. Don't you worry about that.
I think we did it. That was pretty clean. That was clean. That was insane. That was really good.
I was just about to head back to the airport home, but
Because So lame.
But then,
Hey, we gotta help you to some amazing homemade Mame 30 cooking right now.
Is he like he's branded his mother?
Airport home, but then
Hey, we gotta help you to some amazing homemade
Mame 30. Has he branded his mother, or is this like he's doing a pun or something? I don't know.
30 cooking right now. We're gonna hook you up.
Oh my, thank you. That's
She made some spaghetti with some homemade Lebanese style sauce.
Oh
you know?
my god.
I'm not saying anything, but it'd be crazy if she was like a bad cook and like he just didn't know. No, that'd be crazy. I'd fucking stay late to eat your mom's fucking shit cookie. That's why your dad's not here. Yeah, I didn't mean that. Okay, because I'm sure there's probably a sad situation. Rest in peace, because he left to heaven.
And some garlic bread.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Amazing, baby. Nick went back to his stream while we had Mame 30's delicious homemade spaghetti.
But why is it Mom A? I know his whole thing is A, which like.
And then we flew back to America. Alright.
It sucked. You saw that?
Mame 30's delicious.
Bro, what are we doing here? What are we doing? I don't want to say anything negative about his mom. What are we doing?
Homemade spaghetti, and then we flew back to America. Alright, we just got back from Canada. Time to check the stream. That guy was dedicated to helping me get a point. Alright, here we go. Here's my first cameo.
Forgot the train. One second.
Yeah, it's so obviously you.
That was me. Bro's hair. Alright. Bro, we passed.
They just didn't know who he was. They just
Push-ups.
didn't know who he
Oh,
was.
this one I'm nervous about. Please. 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 Oh, it looks like me, kind of. It looks like me. Oh, it kind of looks like me. That was not Nick.
That was so bad.
Nick's doppelganger came in for a second. The chat is freaking out. Please don't call me out. No! No! How? They didn't even see my face!
Because you're built. Ain't nobody built like him ever been born, ever. He's built in such a peculiar way, and my man's head is massive. Look at my head. I know. Massive head.
Seconds of content. This is so stupid. Even though I took an L, that dinner was amazing. And later, I was regretfully going to... No, I took an L. That dinner was amazing. And later,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm surprised Kai let him in his house. I'll say that.
I was regretfully going to dive into an even crazier bowl of madness. But before, I flew all the way back to the United States to meet with a streamer with 18 million followers and his face on the Mount Rushmore of streaming in...
His face on the Mount Rushmore of streaming? For real?
To meet with a streamer with 18 million followers and his face on the Mount Rushmore of streaming in... Florida, babe!
He lives in Florida? The fuck are you doing living in Florida?
Yeah! We're here in Florida to see my good buddy, XQC.
Of course that's his friend. Of course it is. That makes a whole lot of fucking sense. Of course.
XQC. That's a good question. XQC is a streamer who embodies internet ADHD. He's like if Reddit, 4chan, and a cracked out COD lobby had a baby and gave it a mic. Oh my. But not only that, this is a man who went from pro esports to pulling
Okay, I did know that he was like an esports whatever, but he looks like he's an esports whatever. Is that Drake's real head? That looks like they photoshopped Drake's head on his body, I'll be honest with you.
Record-breaking streams. So I hit up Felix and he was instantly down for me to pull up, but there was one problem. Here's the thing about Mr. XQC. This guy only streams once every few days, so I've literally been waiting in Florida for 2 days now.
Drop off. Thank you.
Thank you. That's crazy. Bro actually has armed security. Nobody can go ban for ban with XQC.
No Twitch streamer can ever go ban for ban with XQC. But guess what? We can with you, Bijan Tarani.
Finally made it, Felix.
I wonder if Kai can. Wonder if Kai can. I feel like Speed might be able to one day too.
His crib where he showed me what the light.
That like China stream Speed did was massive, right? I don't watch him. That's the funny thing. I find myself talking about him a decent amount, but I've never watched one of his streams. I hate it. I've seen a couple clips. I've seen way more of Kai's clip. I feel like it's because I'm in Atlanta. That's the only thing I can explain why.
Life is like of a guy who doesn't clock into his job before 4 p.m.
Oh my!
But he can't go ban for ban. Like obviously, it's a nice house, no hate.
Where he showed me what the life
but like
is
this isn't a crazy house for Florida. Even if he lives in Miami or whatever, it's not a crazy house. But like, you're trying to say that streamers are poor?
Like of a guy who
not poor, but you know what I mean. Like supposed to be the richest one. Lives in a regular ass house. I'm assuming is Miami. If it's like Tampa or something else, again, like I said, I'm not hating, but like, what are we doing?
Doesn't clock into his job before 4 p.m.
Oh my god, bro.
We teleported 0 to 60.
He looks scared too. Is a funny thing. Like, does he not ever drive?
Alright, get me out of this car. For this next stunt, I was gonna have the equivalent of a sold-out NBA arena watching, so there was no room.
Yeah, I saw Black Boy Max, who they showed earlier, had more people than you. You on the Mount Rushmore now?
Room for
I'm
error.
gonna be honest with you, I can't
No,
afford to lose
but-
points.
Why not?
I can't afford it, bro. I lost last time 4-1, and now I have to do whatever the top comment of this video says.
We'll save your life and your career.
But what's gonna save my life and my career was this next disguise.
I don't know why it's bothering me that he's walking around without any shoes on, and it's like on stream on video like that. I don't know why it's bothering me, but it is. I'm gonna be honest.
I'd prepared.
Is it with you?
Yeah, I do have the suit with me. It's kind of embarrassing though.
It's fine.
Because I might need some help getting it on.
Can I see it? Oh, hold on. Wait, he prepped this video.
I genuinely want to get a point.
I have to be honest with you, like, some of these chatters are the detectives.
Actually,
So Felix and
There's no way. There's no way anybody has chat hit your brain one time, right?
I strategically worked on a plan where I would hide as a pile of laundry, slowly moving backwards, so slow no one would even notice until finally I would escape.
Part is my guy's agility is low. You know what I'm saying? No hate to him, but his agility is pretty low. So like how he moves so awkwardly. I don't know if we've seen a man move so awkwardly in my life. It ain't as no one's built like him. Look at his calf to head ratio. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy.
Escape his room completely.
He doesn't. You want to win this? We need to strategize.
I set up a perfect angle for the camera, coordinated on when to move to
Him not wearing shoes. I know it's his own house, but it's just bothering me. I don't know why. I don't wear shoes in my house, but like, put some slides on, something.
make sure I wouldn't get caught.
So if I go like this to like fix something over here,
Yeah.
and then you move.
Yes.
Along with a secret word so Felix could tell me when to move.
What's the secret word for move?
Everything's simple. You think you would pick up and say, now what?
I could do that.
We like all those stars, we win. And then you don't have to go to the White House thing and possibly lose your life. We can make it happen. I know Donnie.
What is his accent? Yeah, of course you know Donald Trump QTC because you're a fucking.
And finally got into my disguise so we could start the stream.
Hello? Hello, Jack. 4:30. Going live? Yeah, everybody's out. These
Donald Trump don't know who he is. They asked Donald Trump who he is, like without handing him a photo of him and like a little briefing. You know what I mean? Know who the fuck he is.
When do I bet on? I don't bet on it all, do I? Speak normally, brother. This is me speaking normally.
I was like gum, stuck on a hot sidewalk. No one's.
But he just gets hopped up on energy drinks and goes on stream. Is that what happens? How old is he?
Suspected me, and all I was waiting for.
All this is doing is realizing that I don't like actually know anything about a lot of these streamers, and like some of their behavior bothers me. It's coming off real pretentious. Like,
Was my cue.
You're the best streamer. You make the best content out there. Nobody's even close to you, guys.
like you can't read your chat when it's going like that.
That was really sweet. Thank you for saying that.
But finally, after being buried under actual dirty laundry,
Alright, now what?
I heard my cue, and I scrambled like a dog while XQC covered for me, and I inched closer to the door.
Is it blurry?
Man needs a lint roller. You don't even have an animal. What's going on? Like a cat laying right here. Passed out. Can't see her, but she passed the fuck out. Right there.
And 10 minutes later, I got my second cue.
Okay, chat, now what? If it's a bunch. Dude, I can't see anything.
Is that something he says normally? What do I care?
Hey. I'll watch it. On stuff. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I don't know if it was the heat or the stress, but I started sweating like I was hiding from the IRS after evading taxes for 10 years. But
why did he use that specific thing? Also, why is Andrew Callaghan here? Haven't.
Finally, he remembered and gave me the final cue.
Why did it show Andrew Callaghan?
After evading taxes for 10 years. But
what is this about? Is it just showing a clip? He's just watching it? I just feel like with what they're trying to do, I wouldn't be surprised if they're trying to do like an Inception type thing. Like, I was actually whatever in Andrew Callaghan's video, you know what I mean? Like, he's the little Asian woman. Man.
Finally, he remembered and gave me the final cue to make the great escape.
Like I said, both political parties.
I couldn't hear a single word. I was just trusting that XQC was blocking the camera so I could escape undetected.
He literally told him to get out. He was like, bro, the fuck out of my room. Like, I don't want you in here anymore. That wasn't even part of like the show. This kid, he didn't fucking want him. He was get the fuck out of my house. You've been in here for like a day and a half. All right.
Hey man, that was good.
That was, yeah. I'm not surprised he would see one of those videos and not have any comment. I'm not surprised. I was trying to show his bird bag over here. What are we?
How long was I in there? Bro, I think we got the point that you did.
Did he live by himself? He don't got a girl or something?
I shouldn't celebrate yet. I should check the bot.
I run away to the airport to go to
Ed?
our next streamer. We're gonna
Friend?
see if I got caught. I feel pretty good about this. I'm seeing the laundry pile for the first time right now. Felix did a phenomenal job helping me with this laundry pile.
What are the comments in?
Okay, I don't see anything, I don't see anything, I don't see anything.
Dude, I don't think anybody noticed that it moved at all.
That's crazy to me. Bro, no one is even noticing the pile moving. We actually got them. Alright, this is the part where I leave. We got the point.
Okay.
Yes! Over the course of this series, I have so many lost points. I needed a little winning streak. I feel really good about our odds in this video. I am not going to have to do whatever the top comment says. But what I didn't know then was that a corner of the internet was trying their hardest to find out what was inside that laundry pile. To make sure I took home the dub, I went to support my boy Kai Cenat in his new content house.
I feel like it wouldn't. I feel like that. I feel like he made that last part up.
Located back in my homeland, guys. We're in Atlanta, Georgia. Some would call it Streamlanta because
Why is he from Atlanta? I'm not from Atlanta, but I live in Atlanta. And I just feel like... You're from Atlanta? Where? What part?
Kai Cenat just launched the new AMPG League house. Basically a streamer frat house where every...
What a nightmare, bro. That's where he lives. Okay. What a nightmare. Probably crazy shit going on in there.
The other room is creating the next viral TikTok clip.
Okay, so they're in this content house. Okay.
Me versus you look like probably the first human ever created.
We're one strike away from Kai handing them a flight home. I hit up all the boys in the house, but Reggie, a member of the AMPG League, was specifically interested. And I wasn't
I think that's the guy. I think it's funny.
Gonna show up empty-handed.
I'm here with Spat.
You see, I bought a gift
Oh, fucking lame. I'm being such a hater tonight, man. I don't know what's going on.
for the G League house because I'm a good guy and because my next disguise is a beanbag ghillie suit. My plan? Plant this beanbag in the corner of Reggie's room while I seamlessly blend in using this fit my friend Spat spent the last 2 weeks custom making for this moment.
So he didn't let Kai didn't let him into his house. He got let into Kai's content house that he owns.
But before I put on the disguise, I made it to Kai Cenat's.
It's like a regular ass house for real in Atlanta somewhere. That's funny. Like so in your neighborhood, like what the fuck's going on? At least it's not. It's definitely not like a Jake Paul situation. Like I would doubt that there's actually crazy shit going on outside and stuff. I would be surprised by that.
Crib, met all the other streamers, and finally linked up with Reggie, who showed me where he'd be streaming tonight.
Give me a setup tour, bro.
Ain't gonna lie, my setup up right now. That's a little dirty.
Our first step was to find the perfect spot for the beanbag to make sure that I went undetected.
If we can put the beanbag there,
It's not a bad idea.
still in frame.
You want help moving it?
I can't move by myself. Yeah.
And then with Reggie's strong helping hands, we moved the bed out of the room, put that sweet housewarming gift
Mattresses aren't heavy, bro.
in the perfect place, and finally locked in a plan where I would go completely under the radar.
Like, tell me if this
Man, it's not a tall person.
funny, bro. If I just jump and he just get up and grab me, like.
I had no.
That's not. He should have did the fucking Dirty Dancing move. That's what he should have cut to. Who is
faith
it?
in
Who
this
is his editor?
claim, but it was time to start the stream, so I finally put on the suit.
David Dobrik is sending a cease and desist to this guy tonight.
This thing out for the first time?
That's right. Let's test it out. That's what you're looking at.
Wait, can you pass
Is this not David Dobrik's shtick too? I forgot about that. Has this man grown in David Dobrik's absence?
We were live, and now all I could do is hope that chat wouldn't notice and Reggie would act completely normal.
Yo, chat, what y'all doing? What's up? Hey, had to bring one of my dogs out. How you come over to the new crib with no gift? What you mean? Like, you come with no gift? You come to my new crib with no... Oh, birthday. Oh, you ain't had a beanbag? I just grabbed you the beanbag. So wait, you got me this beanbag? Yeah. Comfy junk, because you don't got no bed. What? Where you get this beanbag from? Home Depot.
Why did he jump on it like that? That's not what they agreed to. That's not what they agreed to. What is his problem? Why would he do that?
It was going so perfect, and then they tore the suit off of me on stream.
You let a grown man grab you. He probably 29.
He didn't grab you. That's the thing. That was what they agreed on. He was gonna jump into his arms. Instead, he just fucking like people's elbowed him. What the fuck was that about? That's not what we agreed to. Fake David Dobrik. What are we doing?
There's no way. It is a miracle if I don't get caught.
It will definitely take a miracle, but regardless, Kai seemed to be enjoying my new housewarming gift. And now all that was left was to read.
So Kai wasn't even there. He went to go see his friend Kai. Kai wasn't even there. Okay. Alright, that's his friend. Kai wasn't even in the fucking clip. He went back to Kai when Kai wasn't there. So he got Reggie to be in the video and then just attached Kai's name to it for clout. Okay.
Alright, I flew back to the studio and
Like, he didn't talk to Kai at all. He didn't see him.
Los Angeles, we're gonna watch the final stream, boys. If I make it out of this unscathed,
Does Kai even know who the fuck he is?
the score for the first time ever will be tied. I snuck into streams already, lost. I snuck into YouTubers' videos, lost.
Horribly.
I already have to.
Who are these guys? These just boys, or what are we doing? These just minor characters? Why is my, Nick Jonas, Joe Jonas's doppelganger over here? Why is he looking at, like, what's he looking at?
Sneak into the White House, legally change my name to Diddy.
Oh my god.
I don't need a third dare.
That's high as hell right there. How high he is. How fucking high he is. That's crazy. That's crazy. So high.
I want to see if you guys can even spot me in the frame. Let's find out.
You in this right now?
I'm in this frame right now.
Wait, where are you?
Dude.
Do you see him? I don't know where he is.
Look at what is the only thing he could be.
This?
He didn't even know what a bean. He didn't even know what a beanbag was. He didn't even know what it was. He didn't know the words. He never heard those words before. He never seen the words beans and bags together. That's crazy.
Uncover you. He's looking at the beanbag.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Just need him, and then he swung on him. What are we doing?
Oh my god. Oh dude.
Oh, it's so obvious.
Oh no.
Wait, is it on? Got him.
They slapped.
They got you, my guy. They slapped.
Please don't say it. 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 Please don't.
Oh, he's bringing you back, bro. This is bad.
No. Oh my god.
Jumped on the dick. So they blurred out something, but not dick. What are they blurring out? Lagging again? They don't got him Ethernet over there? They got him on Wi-Fi? Dude, what are they saying that they're? Unless they're oh, okay, I know what it is. Never mind. It would make sense. They didn't blur. Okay.
I actually think I might have made it out.
Yeah, because they don't know who you are, because this is a different community, bro. They don't watch this kind of shit. Let's be real.
I think it might be a tie.
I think it's a tie. Oh no! Check Twitter. Check Twitter.
Come to find out some 12-year-old internet detective turned my moving laundry stunt into a viral Twitter thread with over 200.
Bro, are we being for real? Are we really gonna lie?
Internet detective turned my moving laundry stunt into a viral Twitter thread with over.
America is undoubtedly the epicenter.
I didn't mean to do that. I completely bungled the whole thing, but I'm pretty sure that that tweet.
Oh no! They slapped.
They got you, my guy. They slapped.
Please don't say it. 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 Please don't.
Oh, he's bringing you. Oh, I think you're good.
I actually thought I might have made it out.
No.
Moving laundry stunt into a viral Twitter.
Okay, so obviously Twitter, like, you can get a lot of combined views on a video, blah blah blah, without having a specific tweet. Like, not every tweet needs to be like massive, but I've never seen a video that gets a lot of views that didn't have at least one or two like massive tweets attached to it. If not the OG video with himself. So like he said, oh, I got this whatever views. Viral. This tweet has 1.2 thousand likes. It's 1,200 likes. That's not viral. Even if that was 10,000 likes, that's low-key not viral on Twitter anymore because there's so much fucking bullshit and bot shit over there. So like, but 1.2 is 100% not a viral video. This is the second time he's lied about this shit. He's like, oh, they blew up to something. He like, he paid somebody to write an article. You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? He like paid this guy to like post this 1.2 thousand. Like, what are we fucking doing? Why are we lying to people?
With over 225,000.
That's not a lot of views on Twitter anymore. How they count views is fucking on dick, bro. It's crazy. It autoplays videos. Like, it's
1,000 views.
That's fucking nothing.
This mystery together.
That's bad news, bro.
Clearly he was covering the camera for his girl or whoever came in and looking for some clothes. This was 100% done on purpose. 100% intentional.
Okay, who cares? Who cares? You're not even involved. I think you are so incognito right now.
What is the problem about him being found out afterward? I thought it was just during the live. Like, how does it count if it's after? That's true. He's just amount of effort of finding a job.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but if it happens afterward, how does that count? How the fuck? What? I get a.
Matt Black, what's wrong with you, bro?
You almost got a picture of my cat, but no, she just.
Here it comes.
The chat always knows.
Let's just revise the score. So.
How does that like? That's fake, right? I mean, the whole thing's fake. I've never watched another one of these bitches' videos again.
Alright, it turns out I wasted the past 2 months of my life. I will be back with vengeance. You can watch the last 2 episodes at the end of this video. That's pretty much it. I'm leaving.
No, bro. Like, I'll never watch another one of your videos again.
I'm Diddy.
I'm Diddy.
Yeah, he lost me. I'm done. I'm done with them. I'm done with them. I'm not doing it again. I'll never watch another one of his videos. I felt like I was lied to as a viewer. You know what I mean? I feel like I was taken to be a joke. I don't like that. That's why I'm not gonna watch that shit either. I'm not watching fucking Morgan Wallen bitch. I mean, the thing is, after that video, it's like, should I watch the MrBeast one? Because it's, you know, at least he's doing high production. But I don't know, man. I don't know if I can take another thing that has like no fucking meaning or intention or creativity behind it. I don't know. It's like sucking my soul out, and not in a good way. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather watch this, to be honest. $3,000 crane has been sitting for 10+ years, can't be saved. I'm not going to, but I'd rather watch that. See, like, I'm not watching Italian brain rot. That's for goddamn sure. Now this I'm interested in. Let's see what's going on with this.
Every time we get on that track.
Live from Mushroom Kingdom on the Rainbow Road track.
You take a risk. Oh!
Oh! This is Toe.
Oh!
You never know what's around that.
Of course, fucking. Of course he's Bowser. Of course he is.
You never know what's around that corner. A lot of people ask.
At least he's leaning into it.
Is there anything I'd rather do?
I'm coming back for revenge.
Hey.
I feel like they like I said before, I appreciate some of that's kind of like RDC's thing about like the low budget, like literally not like on dick type shit, but literally the low budget where they don't like buy complete costumes, all that kind of shit. That's like part of what makes their videos funny. I don't know if that's true about AMP, but also like how much like scripted content does AMP make? Is that normal for them? Or is this like a newer thing?
Mario.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to AM.
Like they just paid for these things and then crashed them. You know what I mean? Like y'all could have styled them a little bit like Mario Kart.
Mario Kart IRL. I'm your trackside analyst, Sean Millay, bringing you
Like they just rented a warehouse and then a couple of these like, you know, little go-karts.
the rules of today.
Not go-karts, but you know what I mean? I'm assuming they're maybe a little bit faster. Let's see.
Is race. Before we start, our racers will compete in a one-lap time trial to get their placements for the first race. The racers will be competing in a 4-race circuit. Each race will have 3 laps, and the racers will earn points based on how they place after each race. After the final race, we will total up the
That fucking like royalty-free like pretend my own music is driving me crazy.
points and have our winner. Now let's throw it down to our Wizard Koopa analyst to get the placements for our first race. All right, as I was saying, I'm Comic. I'm a wizard.
Supposed to know who these people are?
Koopa. I'm a trusted advisor of Bowser. I'm here with Yoshi.
Bowser?
All right, you are doing 4 3-lap races, and your position is...
I know who most of these people are. Who is Duke Dennis? At least they got in costume. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I don't know who Duke Dennis is.
based on how well you did.
He's the only one I think I know their actual name. Alliteration, bro. Alliteration brothers. You know what I mean? We know about each other. You know what I mean? And we don't have to like really like seek out the other one. But you come across another alliteration brother, you know, Duke Dennis, Miles Mulligan, same type shit. Superhero names. You know what I'm saying?
The trial race coming in at last place. We have Chris.
Damn.
Sorry, Chris.
Chris next door. Chris next door.
It's a long walk to the back.
Oh man, that's the one that Complex did that shit with. Like I think that was last year or some shit. They acted like they accidentally used his picture for something, or like used like their name for like some allegations that weren't his. Damn, I wonder if they got if anything ever came of like was there a lawsuit or anything?
All right, coming in at second.
I'll just like play. I don't know how he does that. I get a headache if I do that shit like him. Talent. That's a real talent.
Place. We have Kai.
Really? Wait, was that actually small?
Yeah, bro. You're small. No, sorry.
It seems that way.
I thought he was going fast.
Okay, there's a chance this is me. I hope it's not. I just need some top 3, man. Come on.
All right, third and last, we have Agent.
Damn. He's legit surprised.
Wait, Agent. That was actually wrong. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, bro. Why would they do this?
Kidding me? Are you?
I'm sorry.
Oh, why do you have it top to bottom?
Third to last, we have Phantom.
Oh, what?
I'm sorry, Bowser. That's my boy, though. I'm his advisor. Okay.
I just need to talk.
Okay, they got me with that one. I like that. That's my boy, though. I mean, that's a callback to the first scene, you know? They got me with that one a little bit.
Top 3 game.
In third place, we have Agent.
Yeah.
Yo, he did good.
I wonder if Duke. My guess at the beginning would have been Duke would be the fastest because he's been driving the longest. To be honest.
Be on the field. In second place.
Hold on real quick. Hey, whoever get this,
It don't matter.
it don't
We're
matter.
both good.
It don't matter.
It's definitely gonna be Duke.
Go ahead.
In second place, Davis.
Yeah. See, I told you. He immediately went for the crotch grab. Oh, why is he on that? Why is he doing that, man? There's no reason for that.
It don't matter. Exactly. Go ahead.
In second place, Davis. Well, that leaves Duke in first place. Happy racing, gentlemen. Let's have a good and safe race. We'll see you on the other side.
I don't know who like the whatever. I don't remember his character or the Yoshi guy. I don't know who they are. I don't know. I've never seen them before.
Live from Mushroom Kingdom on the
Live from like Alpharetta, Georgia. You mean?
Rainbow Road track. The Mario Kart race has just begun.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah.
said wait.
And they're off with Waluigi in the lead.
Oh no, Wario just sideswiped him.
Yo, you got that?
And now Bowser is tangled up in
The overlay is a decent touch.
the mess too.
They're probably stuck together.
How do you move?
Why does Duke's thing still have like plastic on the seat? He's returning that one after. He's not paying for it.
Oh my god! What are the odds? Oh, Davis is such an L-man for that.
That crazy crash at the start has let some of our racers take a huge lead.
Okay, here we go, dude.
Hyping himself up.
I can't see
They
exactly.
don't seem to be going very fast. That's like usually your experience when you drive go-karts. They don't go very fast, except for the ones at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Those ones are actually pretty fast. Those are actually pretty fast. None of the ones at the small places. Like I need to go. I'm kind of aged out of that shit now, but younger. Like I need to go to a place where they're like doing some shit where they're like, you know what I mean? They're switching out the batteries for that shit and stuff. They're on some other type of shit. They're switching out engines. Like I want these things to go like 40 miles an hour. Not too crazy, you know what I mean? But like 15 is not doing it for me.
We have plenty of people up front taking advantage of this moment.
That sucks for those guys though. They're so bad.
That does suck, and they didn't even need to get hit by a
I
shell.
feel like they should have stopped the race, to be honest. Like it's not fun if most people aren't in the race because their thing fucked up. You know what I mean? Eventually everybody in the else go-kart stops. Like we're not gonna do it without our mans. What are we doing?
Oh, that was just the show.
They literally got fucking over here like, you know, downloading the software update. Because you know,
Here we go, dude. You got crashed. You got crashed, but it's all right. Here we go. We get some good pace. Yes.
Mario, he's going to be having a nice night with Peach, I imagine.
I feel like it's going faster than me. You know I can get them to you, bro. Just am I tripping? Or is Kai going faster than me? Yeah, I think I go a little slower. Might be because of my size. Hold a good line. Hit this perfectly. You have to hit this perfectly.
Luigi is surprisingly holding down third place, but Waluigi is hot on the trails after that accident.
Hey, you see how I'm catching it?
oh, he's Waluigi. Oh, that makes sense because he's the tallest too. Okay.
Right here.
Got bananas.
Oh, we've got a banana peel thrown on the track. But it seems like it's had no effect.
It seemed like Agent's gonna take the first lap here.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
While Waluigi's gaining ground, Wario is still struggling to recover from that accident at the beginning of the race.
Wow.
He's just hanging out by himself. Yeah, I know that shit is so boring. They should have stopped.
We gotta save some time on.
There goes Waluigi and
Like, how can there's way too much of a speed? Like, there's not enough of speed disparities. Nothing. He could never catch up unless somebody crashed.
Luigi right behind him, chasing him like a CEO.
And mind you, not a lot of people in the crowd tonight, but it's still just as much a great important race.
Not a lot of people in the crowd is right. I think they neglected the fact that Rainbow Road is in fact in space and not many people have access to a rocket ship.
And here comes Toad looking to
Also, in Alpharetta, Georgia, ain't nobody want to drive out there. There's traffic, bro.
make a move on Mario.
I'm lighter, Doc! What do I do about that? I know
He said I'm lighter.
because of my size, but it's just too much straight. I'm lighter, stupid! That's not fair. Oh, y'all go! Y'all go! Hey, they go! All over they go!
I don't know. Duke wants it. He might get him. Oh no, he spun out. Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon.
Oh my, Waluigi has a spin out on the track.
They can edit this out. The whole last lap is just Agent complaining that Kai's car is faster than his. That's what happened in real life for sure.
Oh my god, and then there goes Luigi.
I'm telling you, like, video doesn't do it justice, but these guys are really risking their lives right now.
Even after back-to-back crashes, this race is still extremely close.
Who are these white people?
Hell, that's disappointing. Whatever.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? That's gonna be his whole thing. The way back is just gonna be him complaining.
Voted first, Mario right on his tail. And I believe Peach is here watching. This is not a good look. It looks like Toad has won the race.
Yeah, that's just lame. That's just lame.
lucky. No.
And here comes Luigi and Bowser.
Damn, Bowser was the slowest.
And of course,
obviously they edited. There was like fucking 45 seconds before the last two for sure. That's why they should have just stopped and restarted or some shit.
of course, the losers will be executed, as is standard in the Mario universe. And that ends round one. Here are the standings, with Toad coming in first place and Wario coming in
more than one round
last, which means Wario will be starting at the front of the line in the next race.
Let's go. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Is it the same fucking track? They at least change it?
Oh. Whoa,
He cheated. He cheated. Back in the line.
Hey, back your what's up, man? Nah, bro.
Did Bowser just pop his smoke grenade?
And race 2 is underway. Kai took the lead in the last one.
Here we go.
One of them already hit a cone.
Kai with the slow start, aka Toad. Okay, looks like somebody may have used a smoke bomb already, or the tires are smoking. Either way, there's vapor in the air. Luigi once again taking the race very...
It's a Chick-fil-A sandwich. Damn, I wish I had a Chick-fil-A sandwich right now.
unserious.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
I said this before. Even if you don't like Chick-fil-A, you do like Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A's in Atlanta are better. They just are. Chick-fil-A's in Atlanta are better than Chick-fil-A's anywhere else. It's just like how the Publix in Florida are better than anywhere else.
Watch this. I'm gonna
Pub Sub hit way different in Florida than it does anywhere else.
What the f is that? Let me get some. Let me get some. Oh, you passed. Hey, welcome down.
Wario in the lead.
Here he comes. Wario's in first. Oh, but
Wait, dude.
Luigi's gaining on him.
I don't even think he's driving. So much aura.
You done. You done. Okay. You done. Oh, keep first, dude. Keep first, dude.
So it's the same thing. So they're just gonna run the same thing 3 times, 3 laps, 3 times. Okay, bro. You couldn't switch it up a little bit, like just make it a different direction, do it backwards, maybe.
I told you.
That's just lame. That's just uncreative. What are we doing?
Yeah, I'm done. How did he pass me?
Toad gaining ground, and Luigi is in dead last. He's eating a donut behind the wheel.
Could get a cool stick, my love. Time to make matters into my own hand. I need to get Phantom. I need to beat Phantom right here.
I still got that cone under his car.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Past him. Here we go. Here we go. Needed that. You.
This is Mario Kart IRL.
Duke's still in the lead.
I'm gone. Man, word. Man, I'm not playing. I'm not playing.
I believe that means it is the last lap here.
Why he's constantly adjusting his hat, his helmet.
Banana. Banana.
In last place. Why? Oh no, sick.
What? Good idea.
Because he's just eating the whole time. He don't care.
I can't understand why, but it looks like Luigi is making a stop here.
Sometimes, because you know what I'm saying, when people doubt you.
Oh no. He's gonna sabotage Duke.
When people can doubt you, word. Ah, yeah.
He's doing it way too late. What are we doing?
Chris is such a dumb. Chris, get left.
He's flipping him off while they're
So stupid. You fucked it. You bungled it. What are we doing? You sold.
driving.
Hey, this is on cruise control. Let's try something different here.
This is Kai. This is Toad.
Hey, slow down.
Oh, Mario's about to overtake him.
Damn. That's a real accident. That shit hurt. Damn. That shit hurt. That shit hurt. Oh shit. Tatum carried off in Celtics game 4 loss. Damn. Mavericks win NBA lottery. What the fuck is happening? Mavericks win NBA lottery is so full of fucking shit. That's fucking crazy. That is fucking crazy. No fucking way.
Oh!
Damn.
Oh, I think they're grabbing a medic. Serious over here.
Oh my God, you bleeding?
That's the nature of Mario Kart, folks. I mean, we actually had a few other characters supposed to be in the race, and they perished.
No, that was on me. I was just being real aggressive. That was not caught. That's the only way I could possibly beat him. I just had to be very aggressive. I tried 8 turns to beat him, but I'm catching up on the turns, but I...
Damn, bro. That fucking probably hurt. That probably shook him up a little bit. You know what I mean? That's like one of those things where it's like, you ain't gonna get killed doing that. You ain't driving fast enough. But, like, it shook you up where you're like, oh, shit. Like, all right, let me this is real life. I can die on some bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, people die on bullshit all the time. But I feel like people forget that. You just slip, just walking in their house, slip, you know, bounce their house off the countertop dead. Fucking slip a knife, fucking gut themselves, bleed out. Like, it's, you gotta try to be smart, man.
On the streets.
That's what I'm talking about, though. Can I get me, though? Can I get me? Yeah! Yeah, start!
This is insane. How you feel about your brother getting hurt like that, man?
You had a great race out there, Luigi. That's right. That's his brother that
there you go.
Out there, folks. And with that wild and violent ending, Waluigi places first after a rocky start in race 1.
Being crazy for
and
real.
Mario, unfortunately, does not finish.
Oh, damn. He got out. He left. I told you he got shook. He was like, fuck this. I'm not doing this anymore, man. Damn.
Nah, that's stupid. I waited till the car to get there. I was supposed to throw it. Damn.
Yeah, he's just realizing that now? Jesus Christ, bro. What are we doing?
Bro, see, bro.
It looks like we're getting an update on Mario from our on-site medic.
Alright, I'll just go now then.
Do what?
I'll just go to the hospital now.
Okay. Oh, they're applauding Mario on his way out.
So he's been a little bit. Yeah. Maybe you want to make sure he doesn't have a concussion. Maybe that's the you want to be worried about for real.
Damn, now I gotta win for my agent.
With Mario out of the competition, it must hit the rest of our racers how serious this race actually is.
Why couldn't they just reverse it? Why couldn't they just reverse it? I don't understand.
Racers are equipped with 2 smoke bombs and a plethora of banana peels. The third race has begun. Toad in the lead with Luigi in a close second. Around the first corner, Toad is still leading.
What you gotta do for real is you gotta put the smoke. Well, I don't know. I think the only way it would be helpful is if you put it like in their front thing where they couldn't see it. It's just getting right in their eyes, burning and shit.
And Wario in third.
Damn. Let's kill somebody again. Bowser almost died, but see, he didn't get hit as hard. He got hit enough where it, like he was like, okay, I'm alive, bro. I'm alive. You see, there's different levels of getting hit. They probably were supposed to do more than 3 of these, and they fucking were like, fuck it, bro. You can't be, like, they're getting too aggressive. 100% someone's gonna have a big crash again. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna probably end my stream earlier, because that's how hungry I am. I can't be eating that much on stream. I cannot believe, number one, the Celtics lost. Tatum got fucking carried off. I'm not a Celtics fan by any means. What was the score when he went down? While putting no weight on his right leg late in the fourth quarter of the Boston's 121-113 loss to the New York Knicks in Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Semifinals on Monday night. Celtics had just turned the ball over, and as Tatum lunged towards the loose ball, his leg gave out and he went down. He put a towel over his face in obvious pain while grabbing at his leg. But oh, it's a non-contact injury. Damn, he's cooked. The Celtics are done. The Celtics are done. Damn. The Knicks are making it to the Eastern. Oh my God. Good for y'all. Y'all, my New York friends, good for y'all. But also, y'all are some of the most insufferable fucking winners in the world. But good for y'all. Good for y'all. Good for y'all. I was happy when the Giants won. I'll say that. My football coach was like a big Giants fan, so I was happy when the Giants beat the Patriots. I wasn't on some super... Oh, why am I lying? I was on super Patriot hate. I forgot. I was a Colts fan. You know what I mean? Like a Peyton Manning era Colts fan. I'm not fucking... I fucked the Patriots at that time. I came back around on Tom Brady as he got older and he went to Tampa Bay. I was like, okay, I'm cool on him. He's kind of like a maniac, though. Same way Tom Cruise is.
It looks like Luigi is down somewhere. Perhaps he...
And he had scored 42 points, Tatum had. I thought Luigi was going to avenge him. Damn, Boston is done. Boston is done. They're done. Damn. I cannot believe the fucking Mavericks got the overall pick. They do not deserve that. The basketball gods were supposed to fuck them, and they gave them fucking Cooper Flag. Fuck that, bro. It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna give you like a white fucking like player to replace your white fucking. Fuck that. That's so fucking annoying.
He did a sacrificial move.
I'm a Heat fan, so fuck the Mavericks.
To join his brother on the other side.
Although y'all are still mad about that finals where y'all lost. D-Wade just fucking took y'all this fucking score. Y'all still mad about that though, FYI.
That's game. That's game! That's game!
Toad still in first place.
On my lefties!
It's boring.
For me! On my lap!
Everybody crashed. All right.
It's boring.
Catch Consonant. Operation Catch Consonant.
The insane crash of Luigi and Wario let Toad take the lead and get first. The competition is now super close between Toad
Like you gotta cut it. You gotta short. They didn't want to do it anymore. They're over it.
Waluigi.
Oh, what the hell? I think Chris and Davis died.
This would not be the first death in Mario Kart.
Yeah, they should have like used their sabotage. You know what I mean? They should have sabotaged Kai.
Unless Kyle fucking wreck, I don't think I can catch it, bro.
That's why it's boring. They should have wrecked them.
And that sound signifies the final lap.
Like,
Toad has gained a huge
don't let them cross.
lead on the others. I'm not sure if they can catch up.
Everybody knows if you're like so far away, the only thing that you can do is sabotage. What are we doing? And not anybody, not for or against anybody, just sabotage anybody you see. Most likely who's in first. You go from like first to last. Like you'll sabotage everybody, but you sabotage the person in first because they're sitting there high and mighty. What are we doing here?
This is how the winners look, boy!
Toad in first, followed by Waluigi and Bowser.
Like we couldn't put out a spike strip. What the fuck are we doing? And his thing battery died at the end too.
It died! It died last year!
So, maybe not my best work, but you have to understand, Chris was pissing me off.
Oh no! You get hurt for real doing this shit.
It's okay. You got 2 more laps, but just.
Nice job, Wario.
Can I get some fucking, I don't know. Can I get a fucking, I don't know?
Like I want some obstacles. What are we doing?
I don't know anymore, right? I don't mind last again. I don't make no fucking sense. I don't last again, bro.
Luigi takes the last place spot. After the death of his brother, he's never been the same.
Bro, what is Wario doing, bro? I have not came anything above 3rd place, gang. And he takes me out of the match. He has me making sure I can't get in this game again, bro.
That's sabotage. I'm pissed.
I just want to win, bro. That's all I'm asking for. Damn.
An emphatic plea from Luigi after a tough loss here on Rainbow Road.
Some of these guys said they'll never come back and do this again.
Probably because they're going to be sued by Nintendo. The insane crash out from Luigi and Wario let Toad take the lead and get first. The competition is now super close between Toad and Waluigi. Let's see what happens in our final race.
Why is there 4 races? What are we doing?
You ready for a good race? Yeah, I'm ready for a good race. Chris, do not do that again, Chris.
They took Agent to the fucking med stop. They didn't take him to the hospital. They 100% took him to like a med stop type shit.
Do not do that again. I'm not.
The final race has begun. Wario is in the lead, with Luigi at a close second. I guess he really is coming for vengeance. Seems Toad is in dead last.
I got enough focus. I got that crash.
Race over. The whole race over. We've never seen this. Can we like watch it? You know what? I don't got time for this. I'm hungry. trying to get out of his overalls.
Wario and Waluigi round the corner on the first lap as everyone else is still stuck. This might call for a restart. While we're fixing the track,
Are they actually gonna restart this time?
let's interview our contestants before the final race.
Chris should be banned from all roadways in America.
Chris should be happy he's alive still. I really thought about pushing him into the next ongoing, fun.
Davis hit you from the back.
He hit me from the back, bro. Literally took me off the race, bro. I'm fighting him off on the track, gang.
Did you hit Davis from the back outside?
No, why the f would I hit somebody from the back, bro? Are you?
That's
bro,
what I mean.
You asking
I don't
right now,
know. I don't
bro?
know.
I didn't hit nobody from the back, bro.
Hey, nah, actually, I ain't gonna lie. This grizzly right here, he was doing this. Right.
They didn't film this recently because they're cold. You can tell it was real cold in Atlanta this winter.
Straight into the wall.
Well, you had a clear pathway, gang.
I know. But,
Hey, dude, you don't need
They restarted the whole thing.
Hey, please, like, keep it up there, bro.
That's what they should have done the first time.
And the final race. The real final race has begun, and Toad is starting strong with some steering issues. Wario and Bowser take the lead. That's a first. So there's no crashes.
I'm smoking everybody. I'm gonna try not to break.
Toad is gaining on Luigi, and it looks like Toad may pass him.
Are they not allowed to fucking pit maneuver them? What are we doing here if you can't pit maneuver?
Wario is leading, but Waluigi is catching up.
But I forgot that was the thing when you used to go to the go-karts when you were a kid. You'd be like trying to which ones are the fast. What's the fast one? You know what I mean? Damn.
Oh, and Bowser's taking a shortcut. Is that even legal?
Damn. Smart. Somebody fucking. Shortcuts are a massive thing in Mario Kart. Everybody knows this.
Ooh, and a big hit from Bowser.
Damn, that's he cheated, but look what happened. He didn't make it all the way across. He didn't use his speed boost.
Bowser tried to take a shortcut there, but he couldn't hit the sharp turn.
I thought he had it there, to be honest.
That is a crazy move, but
Holy
it is
crap.
one that did not pay off.
That was high risk, high reward.
That cone is such a major issue for how that card is dying. Like they keep on anytime you run over a cone, you're fucked. Like y'all need to, you know what I mean? Something needs to change, either the cone or the car.
you fucking cold. Hey, cold. You cold. Watch this.
See, finally.
Oh, Wario got Waluigi got him.
Luigi's not doing well in this
That's what we should have been doing the whole time.
race, and Waluigi is on his final lap.
You know, you so bored if you're one of the people that's not one of them, just one of their boys, or the other people that are working there and shit like that. You so fucking bored. It just literally be on your phone when they're not coming by, yep, all right, here they come again. Let's put our phone up, stand, all right. You know what I mean? Damn, it's cold too. That's why they're wearing these hoodies.
Bowser failed to execute this shortcut maneuver last time, but it seems like he's learned his lesson, and he's used this shortcut to pass Luigi.
Skipping is part of the game. I'm just saying. I'm not I'd be pissed too, but that's part of the game.
Do you believe Luigi's in last again, even after what happened?
Luigi really needs to figure out his race game, or he just needs to. I think
He's bad.
He did not practice.
Business.
He's so mad because it doesn't matter that he cheated. His boys are still gonna fucking give him shit for it. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter that that he cheated. You in last place. And that's all that's gonna matter. That's why he's so angry. That's why.
Waluigi will take the win on this.
There we go.
race.
And obviously,
Wario and Toad.
I hate that fucking kid every time who complains about their car, even though they won multiple times before. But then, the one time they don't win, they're like, "Oh, this fucking car, this car is shit, I've been having problems with it all night." But it's bitch, you won twice. Shut the fuck up.
Toad coming in
He won twice. What are we doing?
third place. Now it's up to Bowser and Luigi.
oh, he's coming back.
And I'm wondering now, you saw this one might call for a restart. They actually restarted it because Kai was stuck. Because the first time Kai wasn't stuck. And they didn't restart it. I wonder if Kai's kind of a little bit of a sore loser because he's in charge. I wonder. That's what I picked up. Maybe that's a reach, but that's what I'm picking up from it. You can see my cat a little bit. Right here.
Come on, bro.
That was an intense race. Now let's get our final total.
He didn't
Find out
finish?
who the AMP Mario Kart winner is. After 4 hard races and some extra ones.
Obviously, Duke.
And a hospitalization, we have our winner. Third place, we have Davis.
They got a podium. That's funny.
Coming in at second place, we have Kai.
But his car sucked, right?
And your first place winner here tonight, Duke.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know,
Got him a belt. That's funny.
give, most of the credit to my wins. My brother, Agent 000, made he,
Damn, that was a hard hit. I think that's worth the shot, though. Worth the footage. Like without that, this video is kind of lame.
Speedy recovery out of my opponents. You owe me $50. Good shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm crown champion, Mario Kart champion, and you know what I'm saying? Appreciate it.
I don't remember that in the game. I don't.
You. Yes, so we're trying to hit 8 million. We'll see y'all next video, man. Hey, little baby coming to the stage in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes.
I ain't gonna watch this, but I'm just gonna see where it is. I'm just gonna see what it's about. What is this from? 2 weeks ago? Just for a second, let's see what's up. Let's see what's up for a second. They have been making content for a while.
Follow the money. Follow the money. My friend Casanet, he looked at me, he said, "You close," but I knew he was lying.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if you get even right.
That's on that. He add.
Hey, time's up, my boy.
You gotta get in the cage, monkey.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to The Price is Wrong.
All that for 1.9 million views? I feel like that's a little bit for their, for their content.
Here's the beautiful Vanna Black and my good friend John.
Fuck is John?
Love you, John. And I'm your host, Dan DeParley.
Wait, he's somebody for real, right?
Our first contestant is
Like an actor?
What's your name? Next contestant, Duke. How to get to the stage? How to get to
Got lost.
the stage? David, come on down. Hold on, I gotta be. Agent 00, come on down. Anna, come on down. Hi, sit up.
Still lost. He was already standing up.
Come on down. Let's go. And Chris, where's Chris?
You know what? I think we should start without him.
Hey, Chris, yeah. Welcome, Chris.
Nice to meet you.
All right, now that we have our contestants, we can start. The Price is Wrong. Let's get it going. Let's go.
Who is that guy? I recognize him.
Vanna, can you please grab our first item?
Just looking at them, Phantom just looks like the dude who like is gonna complain about the rules the whole time, talk about like, well, technically the rules, like, no, this is what the rules are, like, you know what I mean?
Vanna, can you please grab our first item?
Oh, groceries, food. I see juice. I see pineapple. I see some eggs. That's easy, bro.
AMP, we have a grocery cart. I know you guys are great at shopping at the grocery store.
Yep.
Okay, you have 30 seconds to
He
write.
said, I know you guys are great at shopping at grocery stores. What was he trying to mean? He meant shoplifting?
Down
Racist.
what dollar figure you think is in that cart right there.
Can we see the stuff in the bag? Yeah, can we see what we working with?
Hold on. You mean as a whole, the whole motherfucking budget?
Hey, this is easy. Inflation. But we can't see a plate. It depends, though, because if there's meat in there.
My man doesn't even know what it means.
I got my number.
Okay.
Inflation, bro.
Inflation. You can't just say inflation.
Can I get a 360?
Oh my god.
Hell of a 360. Matter of fact, I got my number now.
Why are they horny? Why are they horny? Come on.
How many pineapples in there? Easy. I got my number.
5.
I don't know how much pineapples cost. None of them have bought no pineapple before. I haven't bought a pineapple in a while either. They used to be like $3. Are they more now? Probably. Probably like $7.
4.
3. Inflation, y'all. You know, inflation.
1. Pencils down. Put your pencils down.
Okay, let's go to Phantom first. Phantom, what is your guess on the price of that basket of groceries?
I think it's $299.
Too much.
Okay.
That's too much.
Davis?
When you equate for inflation and then you take it
He's insane inflation.
down by this current economy,
185. 185. 185. All right.
I actually think that's a decent guess.
Duke, that cart of groceries cost $230 sale. $230.
I think it's between Davis's and Duke's number. That's my guess of what it costs. I would tend that it goes now. They live in Atlanta too, so I would contend that it would go closer to the low than to the top. Like if it's gonna be over under, it's gonna be lower than 185 before it's 238.
That is obviously a tough one. Everybody knows the meat is what makes it expensive. You feel me? I don't see any meat. I do see some fruits and things of that nature. If there's some steak in there, I'm gonna go 140.87.
Hi. I see fruit, I see cereal boxes, I see a lot of brown bags. I don't know what's in it. As you said, meat might be right, so I'm gonna go 127.
Ooh. That's too low. That's too low. It's, yeah, you can tell he hasn't bought groceries maybe ever. You know what I'm saying? He he's one of these dudes who just like completely skipped normal jobs and like all this kind of shit. No hate to him. It's just like, you know, he's one of the only streamers that like kind of made it on their own, and like people needed him before the other way around. So no hate to him, but I don't think he's ever worked a regular job.
I think I won.
Chris.
Now, you know, I just went grocery shopping the other day, cost $500. So now, based upon that, I'm increased this price by $200 more. $700 is my official price. $700.
All right, John, what is the actual cost of these groceries in this basket?
What we have for our first showcase is something everybody needs and no one can afford anymore. It consists of a pineapple, some tangerines, and some crackers, and some lettuce. It had a list value of $81, Dan.
81. Hold on, what the?
You're good.
What? I don't believe that, bro. You cannot get $81 from where? Did they do like the they didn't actually pay for that. Duke knows. Like he's like, this is a fucking lie. You ain't getting that much groceries for $89. This isn't fucking 2003. What the fuck are we doing? We just lying to people now? You're not taking a whole cart of groceries out the store for $89. I don't matter where you shop at. All these you're not getting out of there for $89 for that much anymore.
Good guess.
I was in the Bronx, I paid for groceries, and it was actually cheap.
Todd, come on down. Yeah. Good job, man.
So close. Since Kai won that round, he's going to compete in one of our bonus games. If you want to see more uncut and exclusive content from this video and others, become a member today.
This guy
stinks.
And the furthest away from the guess of the groceries was going to spin the wheel of misfortune, Chris.
Yeah, come on, Chris.
$700.
Spin that motherfucker.
Come on up, Chris. All right. This is the wheel of misfortune. There's different things on this. You spin the wheel. Whatever comes up, you have to do. You have to endure.
Spin it, okay?
All right, let's hear it for Chris. Come on, Chris. Come on. Give it a spin. Let's go. Here we go. Come on, Chris. Wheel of misfortune. Oh.
That to be the first one is bad, bro. That probably hurts.
Chris needs to wax his armpits. Get out of here, Chris. Yeah.
That's gonna hurt, bro.
Trust me, don't get it over with. Let's hear it for Chris. Come on, Chris.
Is she the one doing it?
Let's go, Chris. Come on.
Put your arm up.
Get it up, Chris.
Come on, Chris.
Put it up, boy.
You gotta put you gotta reach. You're not reaching.
You gotta hold on to something.
Vanna.
Yes, sir.
He's gonna do a bad job too. It's not gonna get a lot. You know what I mean? My man over here is perplexed. These two right here, they're like, my God, it's gonna hurt. My guy's like, ooh. My guy's like, I just got this jerry curl. What are we doing? Let it dry. Him doing that is a problem. Like, you're gonna make it dry too much. You need to put it on. It doesn't need to sit on there that long. Probably gonna lose some skin on this shit. Unless his only thing is maybe it didn't connect that well.
on, folks. I felt it.
I only got a little bit.
Yeah, see, it didn't connect that well. Like, it pulled out some of his hair, but it didn't just like wax. Like, they should have waxed the whole thing. They should have to do multiple strips. Watch him get it again, though.
Come back from the break to the Price is Wrong. Next item up to bid on is a
See, you can tell he like fucked up right there.
streaming set. All the controls for streaming. Vanna will bring out the streaming set.
He doesn't even know what they're talking about. Like, what is streaming? What is that? What does that even mean? Read the script.
Oh.
Okay.
Can you bring it closer, gang?
What's the specs on that PC though?
This is a full streaming set, and you're gonna guess the price, chair, table, whole
And
streaming
there,
set,
nothing in that PC is empty.
everything together. You're gonna take your best guess.
There's no GPU in that bitch. I'm playing, nigga. Ain't no GPU in that.
Ain't no GPU in there.
We assuming that they got a GPU in there.
There's no motherboard. There's no hard drive in there. There's no power supply.
They don't got nothing. But it's only fair.
Yeah, it's just for display. It's not gonna. What are we doing?
That's it, but it's everything. The chair. Don't forget about the chair.
Guys, look it up. Try that chair. What do you say?
Bounce on that.
He said bounce on that shit. Jesus Christ.
Yo, okay, everybody move. Wait, we can do that?
No, you can't. That's not how. You're supposed to see it from far away. What are we doing?
Yo, thank you for the 50. Get it.
Can't forget the disc. We got the stand on that muff too.
I'm very confident in my answer.
I got mine.
All right, Chris.
They stream like filming this?
Chris.
Are you supposed to like have bots in your stream? To, like help out with the give you more comments? Is that what I'm learning from this?
Come on back. Wrap it up, Chris.
Got all kinds of bots going.
This is the price of all. Come on.
These have got to be expensive, am I right?
Lock in your answer.
Locked in.
Locked in.
He adding real quick, young.
I'm really good. Vanna's putting it together.
15, 17.
You have your answer?
Hey, time's up, my boy.
I didn't calculate that.
Time's up.
4.
Write it down.
550.
Time's up, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Come on, Vanna.
660. 760.
3, 2,
760 plus 150 is 810, 910, right?
give me that thing. Write it down. Come on. Write something down.
$1,000.
$1,000. All right.
Oh, you get it.
$1,000, Vanna. Davis bids $1,500. Let's go.
He's there, clap it up.
Duke bids $500.
Cat's fucking around the box. I can hear it.
It's a bad pick.
Agent, $1,170. Hi, $875. The grocery shop.
I feel like they're not supposed to assume that the computer is empty. I think, you know what I mean? I think they weren't supposed to assume that. I think that they're guessing that the computer is supposed to be empty. I think Duke is assuming that the tower is that was just for show.
Chris, due to the fact I don't have like a lot of stuff in the PC and stuff like that, it's more of a starter kit. You know what I'm saying? Chair, not that much. I gotta go with $650.
Yeah, okay. That chair is like $300 itself. If it is super cheap like that, again they're lying.
$150. What is the actual price?
What we have here, Dan, is a high-tech streaming system, perfect for navigating the depths of the internet. Just don't let your wife catch you, Dan. We know what you've been.
You said that you can't say, "Oh my God, what is he even on?" Is Hanson gonna come in here? Damn. But yeah, it's gonna be if this isn't expensive, they're full.
Navigating. It's comprised of a wonderful computer with 2 monitors and a really comfortable chair. The retail value of this system is $2,350.
Yeah, see, exactly. They assumed that the computer was empty. It was stupid.
There's no way. That's me, right? No, that is not me. There's nothing in the PC. That is not a $2,000 setup.
Davis is a winner. Come on, Davis.
It's not about the case. They just got it to represent it, bro.
Steve, he's the only fucking one with a brain. What the fuck are we doing? Thank you, Duke.
The rules of this game, he's going to be playing for
He's like the only one who has outside knowledge in a lot of their circumstances for some reason of like any life outside of streaming. Like he's like a regular person in there. You know what I mean?
Courtside NBA playoff tickets. What?
Wait, what?
I mean, I don't know why Kai's saying what. Maybe because he said, "What am I paying for this?" Because he can buy courtside tickets and he wants. The other guys maybe not. Because you don't just got fucking like 13, 14 grand just blow on some like random day, you know. Even if you got money.
Okay, now for the Wheel of Misfortune. The loser of that last round was Duke. Come on. Don't fight me.
Get your fucking hands off of me.
Whatever you land on, you gotta do.
Gotta go around once, but you ready?
Yeah.
Wax, 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 wax.
But why this not stopping yet though?
No, if he's safe, I'm gonna be mad. No, stop.
Yeah, Vanna, you know what to do.
Got it.
Vanna.
Look at the wax.
You're gonna get better at it this time.
Come on now. Well, you ain't do this last time with him, bro.
I gotta make sure it stick, man.
Make sure you get it right in there, Vanna.
Come on over here so we can get over with.
Come on, Duke. Duke, let's go. Oh, Vanna. Vanna. Do it, Vanna. Here we go. Duke. Hey.
Oh. Fucking Aura. He didn't give a fuck. He just. Damn. Why they got me glazing Duke like this? Why they got... I never intended. This was never my intention.
A small thing to a giant.
You got a lie. He said, bitch, that ain't touch me. Damn. They got me glazing Duke Dennis.
A small thing to a giant.
Bro, I know that's his like gimmick, but that... Come on, man. He said small thing to a giant.
Yeah. I need something to wipe this off his skin.
Good job.
You ready?
Stop.
Sell it on eBay.
Let me see that.
I got DNA. Product, do it away.
The formula's missing. We need you to get it.
These fucking Bang energy drink. I told you they're bringing back Bang. Kai's the one behind it.
That's my last work you're looking at there.
Guys, we have a problem.
Lights out.
Welcome back to The Price is Wrong. Our next item up for bid for these guys to bid on is a vintage Pac-Man machine.
Damn.
Vintage?
That ain't vintage.
Vintage.
I'll be the judge of that.
So you have 30 seconds.
I'm gonna say $4,000.
No, it's not vintage. Obviously, it's arcade one.
That's not a. That's an arcade up one. Okay.
Definitely one of the newer models, maybe a couple years old maximum. But if you take a close look at this, this is obviously a 2002 Pac-Man model. You buy these online, you can get them at Walmart. You don't find these in arcades.
We have about 15 seconds left.
Yeah, that's not a vintage thing. That thing's like $800 tops.
So you can get these at your house.
Yeah. Kai has one.
I have a Pac-Man machine in my crib.
Your bid should be in. Chris, we need your bid.
Since it's vintage, that's like at least $300 more.
All right.
Added to
That's
the price.
not how it works. If it was vintage, it would be okay. Wait.
At least.
right.
So $800.
Kai, vintage Pac-Man machine.
You know, Dan, when you say vintage, you know, I don't think this is a vintage machine. So I'm about to go with the overall price of $375.
All right. Agent?
Yeah, so, you know, I have a little bit of expertise in these departments. The actual vintage ones go for thousands because you got to import them from Japan. They're very big.
These are, yeah. Search up.
I wonder though if this is another thing where that's supposed to be a representation for the video. They're taking it too literal.
You find these at Walmart. You know, they got the little lifter there, Kai Snap. You don't need that for your room because of your height, obviously.
Hey, bro, nobody say nothing when you give me your forehead.
I'm gonna lock in $650.
$650.
You're wrong. You big for it.
Probably like $500, but I just guessed in the middle.
When I first seen the machine come behind the curtain, I threw it around $2,100, right?
Yep.
My friend Castanet, he looked at me, he said, "You close," but I knew he's alive.
Hey, you know me. He's really my friend, man. You know me, man.
I still didn't know how much exactly it was, so I just went with the safe answer of
What, $9.99?
$9.99.
Same answer. Davis?
I'm the best gamer in AMP. I've been gaming for the longest time, man. To this exact day, so I know this type of stuff like the back of my hand. Back of
Bro,
my
he's like a Gen Z gamer. Ain't no play no Pac-Man.
back of my nuts. The correct answer, $450.
$450. All right. Phantom.
I never played none of them, so I'm gonna go with $500.
$500. The actual retail price is.
Hey, look, Dan, you've been doing a good job. Hold that down, man. Hold that down.
The actual retail price is.
I'm right. Again, give me my flowers.
You're actually very close, but since you gave me $300, you're the winner. You're the winner. Let's go.
He just fucking brought the deal.
That's right. Follow the money. Follow the money.
The price on that authentic Pac-Man machine is $3,490.
Yeah, see, it's just representing it. It's just representing it. It's not actually what they're showing.
So that means we got a unique situation because coming out to the wheel. The winner is Kai. He's also the loser of that round because he bribed me. So you got to come to the wheel and spin.
Damn. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get.
Here we go. Spin that wheel. Come on.
What is it?
That's nothing. Who cares?
Kai, I'm gonna let you pick
I
some.
know my man's not clapping like that for $100. Damn.
The audience, who you get $100 to? Who wants it?
My brother right here. Blue, blue, blue.
Ray. Come on, Ray. Let's hear it for Ray.
Ray almost ate shit. Also, Ray's somebody's uncle out here. That's it. Somebody's uncle came out and pretended to be a kid. Damn.
Welcome back. The price is wrong. What we're gonna do? You're gonna bid on what does it cost to do a 45-minute ride
Let's go.
around Atlanta
I know it.
on a Lime scooter. Just the cost of that.
45-minute ride.
I know this is my order.
You only have 20 seconds on this.
I don't know.
45 minutes. How you feel, Chris?
I'm feeling good, man. I just want to win the one.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't know. Like 20 bucks?
Let's start.
I've never ridden one in Atlanta.
Agent,
I'm trying to
how much
get
did it cost 45 minutes around Atlanta?
I think it costs.
get hit by a car.
$70.
Get hit by a car.
Okay, look, when I
Driving that shit in Atlanta.
I need somebody from the crowd to say it in the voice that I hope they say this in.
$40.
$40.
No.
No, no. Goddamn $40.
$40.
Yes.
$40.
Yes.
All right.
I let it go for about $40.
$40.
Phantom, what's your guess?
$7.25.
$7.25.
I said $22.
$22.
Yeah, that's how I think it is.
I said $60.
They said like 25.
I'm gonna go.
We got there at 75. 75.
I'm gonna throw it over to my friend John.
Well, Dan, the retail cost to rent that scooter, $13.
$13.
Okay.
Phantom, let's hear it for
It's a little bit cheaper than I thought.
Glaze me. I know in riding scooter,
They
bro, I
glaze
have
them.
6 cars.
I've been taking an Uber this whole time.
No, he just
Why you got 6 cars for? For what?
he just shit in the public. He said,
I don't believe him.
I'm riding scooters. I'm riding 6 cars. Not a touch.
You're out of touch.
You're
out of touch. You're out of touch.
I'm not riding scooters.
Would you get the whiteboard for us, Vanna?
Yes, sir.
Said y'all broke. Damn.
As Vanna gets the whiteboard, what we're going to do, you have to guess what it costs to fly from Atlanta, Georgia to Pyongyang, North.
Yang Yang.
Hey, what's the name of that?
Yang Bang? Yang Yang.
Pyongyang. All right.
Pyongyang.
You have to guess how much it costs from Atlanta to North Korea.
It's gonna be like $3 grand, 3,500.
Can we fly to
And
Korea?
yes, you got to write down your best guess of what that would cost.
All right, bet. 1,200.
He guesses 1,200.
No.
I'm going to throw it over to
You're not buying his own tickets?
John.
Well, the actual retail price to fly is $1,700. You can
Man, you flying Spirit Airlines for that.
aim pretty damn close.
You're close enough. Judges said we're going to send you anyway. So you're going to North.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I want to go over the road.
The loser of that last round with the highest bid, Chris, Will Misfortune. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's hear it for Chris. Slow down right now. Come on. Oh. There it goes. Chris. Come on. Give Chris a love. Let's go. Detention.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
You gotta get a
Pinky shit.
cage, monkey.
Damn. You can't. What'd he say?
Detention.
What'd he say?
What does that mean?
You gotta get a cage, monkey.
For Chris's detention, he has to write a phrase 10 times. And the phrase the AMP members chose was,
I will be AMP editor again.
I will be AMP editor again.
10 times is not a lot.
Chris is feeling right now.
I think he feel like he should fucking edit again. I think he should do it 20 times, bro. That's how we used to do it in school, bro.
Really? I know.
yeah, I'd be surprised if he could even write. Most of the group can't read, so yeah.
Chris, you all right?
Yeah, I'm almost finished.
Damn, Chris, hurry up, bro.
Hey, I'm all done.
Let me see. Agent E.
He's not wrong.
He didn't complete the task.
No, he did.
He didn't complete the task.
Yo, that's the game promo. That's my sponsor. He's my sponsor for the game promo. Appreciate that. Everybody clap it up for Agent E. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
Let's hear it, Chris.
Some of the girls just start clapping time.
What are we talking about? I don't know how I feel about that. It's their own thing though, so that's cool. I don't know what that product. I'm assuming it's they own it.
This is wrong. AMP This round, the last round, points are double. Yeah! So this is your best estimate of what this next item
There's a lot of empty warehouse space in Atlanta. You're watching if you're watching these videos. Just FYI.
is to bid on. Vanna, you want to reveal it?
That's not real.
God, bro. You guys have 30 seconds.
There's no way those are real. You're robbed.
Plate of armor will go to ingots.
Genuinely have no
Oh my god, I genuinely have no idea.
Y'all the jewelry though. Y'all might know.
Who buys gold bars? I know how much this cost though, like low-key.
5, 4, 3.
Well, it depends how much gold is worth, right?
1. All right, bids in.
Let's say it's like less than you think, like 20 grand, some shit.
Start with Dave.
Okay.
It's a wild guess.
What is your guess?
260K.
260K.
No, he just lied.
He changed it to 60.
No,
I'm so tired of
no,
cheating, bro.
no.
He just changed it.
He just, what are you talking about?
He just changed it. Doing that.
He cheated. What?
Phantom?
2.4 million.
No way.
4 million.
It's a lot of bread.
5. Gold blocks.
Gold blocks, I guess road blocks on that block. 400,000.
400,000. Agent?
He's the one who has the most money. It makes me think that he would like, not that he knows, but he's around more wealth, you know.
I'll be honest, man. I don't know shit about jewelry. I just took a large guess. 500,000.
500,000.
Number one, we not letting Davis get away with cheating. I'm letting you know that.
Please, man. He's been doing it every time, bro.
But I went 250,000. I'm wrong, but 250,000.
That was my guess too. I guess I'm Unk. I am. Oh shit. See, that's Unk behavior.
250,000. Chris?
Yeah, so basically I just I went with 135,000.
$135,000.
Not a good one?
Okay, this is the reveal.
He knows, that guy knows
that.
that.
$67.08.
Oh damn.
Chris is the winner. What prize?
Let's go! Let's go!
Because it was worth double points. Double points. Chris?
Let's go.
Double points for the final round.
Double points. Yeah, y'all was shitting on me this whole time. Yeah, look at me now. I'm up. Yeah.
Yeah, but you got up by a technicality, my guy. You were still the dumbest.
Is Phantom. And he's going to spin the wheel of misfortune. Come on, Phantom. North Korea. Okay. Choose a member. You got to pick a member, and they get to post on your
Oh! That's a real misfortune.
I'm choosing. I gotta make my answer. I'm choosing Duke.
100%. I know I've been glazing Duke this whole time, but 100%. He's the most mature one. I'm not saying he won't do anything crazy, but like some of the other ones might be legit crazy. Like the one with Duke is like, I feel like you could survive. The other ones you might have to be done with fucking YouTube, Twitch.
Hey, you probably choose one of my story, yeah.
I can post what I want to post.
On my story.
Oh, I know. It's gonna go crazy. Take a group picture, I'll smile it. Who's that white dude?
I post that motherfucker, man.
We have a tie for first place.
Oh my, tie?
We have Kai with 2 wins and Chris with 2 wins.
I don't know how I did it, but I made it happen.
Yep. I don't know how you did it either, Chris.
I ain't had nothing going on for me in my own entire life, and I found out a way to get in the finals. How did I do it? How?
We're gonna bring out the next item.
Jesus Christ, she was offended by that. She thought she was going home with something.
I think Vanna's got some anger issues.
For this final round, tiebreaker, Kai and Chris, it's a printer. 30 seconds on the clock. This is for the grand prize.
Quick little look up close.
I don't even gotta go up there, OG.
Got Wi-Fi, saves on ink.
I don't even gotta go up there, OG.
169.
Oh my God.
9,
I'm done.
8 for all the marbles. 7, 6, 5,
Printers just be more expensive than you want them to be. You want them to be like $50. I feel like they're more.
4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right. Kai was very confident. Didn't have to walk up there. He knows the price of this. What's your guess?
250.
Okay, I feel like that's a decent.
Cannon.
Chris, go yeah. Hey, this is for all the marbles. Chris, for the championship.
I originally just got a Canon printer. Was around like $95, but I only went a little down because it has a borderless photo printing.
Show the goddamn price.
$80.
$80. John, what is the actual price of that Canon printer?
Well, Dan, the retail value of that Canon printer is $39.
Damn, that's a cheap printer. That thing must be garbage. That printer must be garbage. Come here. I can't make another appearance. This is her like I'm ready to go to bed type thing. You know what I mean? She came like we doing? What are we doing here? You see, she's ready to lay down. She's not a lap cat by any means. She's like a will sleep on you like while you're sleeping cat, but she's not just gonna sit in your lap. She's ready to go to bed. She's not used to this.
Hey, give me a hug.
Chris win.
Chris, as a final prize, you win my job. Take the microphone. You're now a host of The Price is Wrong.
Wow, congratulations. It's big. Wow, good job, Chris.
Welcome to The Price is Wrong. Oh, hell.
That being sore losers is 100% like seems on brand. Just like, because you would be mad too. You get the fuck out of here. He flipped the thing.
Get off the stage. Get off the stage.
Damn. Okay, no, we're not getting sold again. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Okay, I enjoyed that. I didn't even mean to watch. We didn't have no fucking Kai dick stuck in the chat either, so that's good. Give me a kiss. My cat and I are going to bed. I do not stream on Tuesdays. I will be back on Wednesdays. I don't know if Doom is gonna be out by then. If it is, I'll be playing it. If not, we're gonna be doing something else. But we will be back. We will be back Wednesday at 10 p.m. Not be back tomorrow. See you guys all later, and kisses.